Killerfenix from Arrowbird Gaming. He's our guest tonight. Top-notch player. Glad to have him. Let's see here. Can you guys just join Gray real quick? I need to update where the hands go. I forgot to do that. So Arrowbird Gaming. Every Destiny player that's ever walked the earth knows who Arrowbird Gaming is, so I don't really need to say anything about that. But yeah, you guys do a podcast that's pretty good. You've done well at some tournaments and such, and Phoenix is known to be like a pretty good deck builder. Thinks outside the box, so we're happy to have him here and see what he's got brewing for Go Over Missions. All right, you guys can go.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Join your colors and fire it up. Nick Bobber can make sure I'm streaming and I have a thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail yet, but I'll have a thumbnail in a second.
I don't think the last stream has a thumbnail.
I don't think I did a thumbnail for the last stream. It's been a really, really crazy week, man.
We also have a nice new contest going. Giving away the Death Star mat and some other cards as well, courtesy of Game Shop of Destiny. In 2 weeks, so just participate in the live chat stream on our Discord, and we will enter your name into the drawing for that night and pull a name out of the hat, March 6th. But you have to be in the chat during the time we live stream.
So, did you go over all the prizes and stuff? I was just spacing out.
Well, it's a Death Star mat. It's the Death Star mat from, what is it, Season 3 kit, the current one. And it's a few of the plots. I think they're all our promos. So, I posted a picture up in the general chat if you want to take a look.
Yeah, that kit's sweet.
So, should be nice. Everybody liked the Bones kit. So, seems like we're going out with a bang with this last kit.
5.
Looks like it's a tie.
4.
8. Let's just roll this the whole time.
So already,
Right.
I haven't even tried to build with Poe Dameron. It's like I love it already.
It's all flats. I'll take mine.
Everybody seems to go off in their own little direction, building with covert missions and the sets and what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Lone Star, it sounds like your Discord voice chat and your in-game voice chat might be the same button.
Oh.
One indirect.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna fix all these thumbnails in the last couple weeks here.
So, like Phoenix, have you been trying a lot of support decks and piloting decks and stuff like that? Have you found yourself doing that?
Yeah, that's like where my instincts always goes with supports. I'm not sure that that's like actually going to end up being very good, but
Mine is too, and then I just play the droids, and that's the only thing I can win with. So I must suck. I don't know. Oh man.
I'm still searching. I think there's just a lot of different deck types out there. I think those Trando hunters running around are pretty ferocious.
Oh, yeah,
So you have to have a way to.
Yeah, they're kind of neat.
That
You
trend.
have to have a way to.
Well,
You
we
have
talk
to have
about
a way to
this.
handle.
Yeah, we talk about this every time, where it's like aggro kind of is good at the beginning of a meta, but then the people are going to figure out those, the
Right.
combo decks and the ramp decks and stuff like that, and get those optimized. So like the Trandoshan Warrior is good right now. Alright. So I need to make another thumbnail from last week.
So, I'm looking at the deck here that Lone Star's going, and it's the classic lineup. Sentinel, Watt Mess, back to the original support slam lineup. Yep.
There's no denying the usefulness of support.
So, let's see, you have 5 money. Where's all your 24 cards? You just straight up took 3 money. Oh, okay, I see.
McBobber, where do you stand?
Yep.
Where do you stand on like people trying to build, you know, support-based decks in the covert missions meta?
I mean, obviously DM's a problem, but some of it just depends on how many supports you have, I guess. If you have a lot, you know, they can only get 2.
They can only get 2 of them. That's an interesting theory.
Do 3 to Watt.
I find that like if your investment isn't too much, so like Hireds and Fickles are still playable. You know, if you can, the thing is the villains have a little bit more tools to prevent the DM on turn 1. So like face the enemy. So you get some sort of value out of your support on turn 1, and then if they DM it, they're taking additional damage from it. So it's like you get a fist, you know, you resolve 3 times, and then you know, they DM it the next round and you get 3 more damage off it. It seems reasonable, but.
Oh, that was legit.
So you would suggest
so you're
like a
doing
more of
this
a
in an ambush action point.
more of a swarming technique, McBauer? Like
I mean, it's definitely an option. Still, I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Mega Blasters. Obviously, it hurts if it gets DM'd, but sometimes you just adapt to the matchup, right? If you're playing against Yellow Villain, maybe you just play your smaller stuff. Unless you get your face the enemy or whatever to get rid of those cards.
So what would be like a good shell for somebody that's like, you know, considering building that sort of hybrid kind of deck where you have big supports, small supports? Even would you recommend some upgrades, or do any upgrades meet the standard right now in a support deck?
Wow.
I mean, it depends what you're looking for, I guess. If you just want some more range damage, an A300 is always pretty easy to just jam in there. The old handheld cannon, that's always pretty good in the support deck because you have extra upgrade slots.
Right, you're not trying to jam upgrades onto one character so you don't run out of slots. So handheld
Hey, Pal.
is logical.
Can you move that late night token? I dropped that by accident.
Sure thing.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, so
There's a lot of
alright,
blanks.
so you know, I'm the kind of a support guy as well, and like I said, I feel the safest just playing Pirates, Fickles, and then upgrades, chopper mods. I don't know. It just seems like less. It's more consistent in that way. But there we go.
There's a hard muscle. Here's a muscle.
I mean, when you have a pile of money, this is the kind of thing that starts happening.
Yeah, I think these villain support decks are a lot more viable now with Reap because you can just get so much money so easily.
Reap and face the enemy.
Reap is so good.
Face the enemy is incredible.
Do you have Face the Enemy in here, Kyle, or is that something you'd disclose? Or is it too early? 'Cause we're too early in the game.
Well, that's Sarah Lone Star with that
Yeah,
thing.
Lone
Oh,
Star
that's
might
Lone
have it.
Star. I'm sorry. Lone Star?
What now? Sorry.
Do you have that Face the Enemy in here?
Maybe. I pulled it off the DB. I'm not very good at building decks. But I think I did see it.
Oh.
That card is just incredible. They pull 2 cards, and you take their 2 removal cards or their 2 upgrades they're looking for, put them back on top of their deck, and that kind of ruins their turn.
So who was it that was talking about sidestep? Because of merchant freighters and stuff?
Me.
Where do we stand on that card?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
If you were
Has
playing like
anybody
an
tried it?
Afra deck, like does it fit now? Because there's like so many people running these little dinky like 1-cost supports.
I mean, I'd rather, if I can desperate measure it away some of that stuff, it'd be even better. Same cost card. So I built an Afra deck. You know, I'm gonna say I didn't put that card in there because you need a lot of removal these days too. But I like sidestep. I've always wanted to get it worked into a deck. Because with Afrit, it replaces itself. If you get 2 supports, though.
So sidestep, so that people aren't aware of it. Basically, what is it? Exhausts 2 supports? Is that what it is? Like, I don't even remember what it reads. It's 0 cost.
Okay. It exhausts support 2 costs, and then you can deal yourself an indirect to exhaust another one.
Right. Seems pretty good.
So if you have zip down, deal them an indirect, draw a card.
So what happened here? We did a thing. Abandoned refinery. Discard a support.
Yep. I love it.
Ambush actions.
So he got,
I love this card.
Not bad.
he got his $1 for the freighter, and then he wanted the ghost this round. So even though there was $1 left on the freighter, he blew it up to get the $1 this round instead, in order to purchase the ghost. And have $2
Yep.
That's cool.
Great play. Well, thank everybody for tuning in to us tonight and watching some Destiny.
So Phoenix, do you want to disclose any secrets that Airborne Gaming's come across, or maybe some of the talking points from your recent podcast people haven't had a chance to listen to it? Just like covert missions meta, what should people be, focusing on?
Yeah, I mean, I think this week we were talking about if we think Mill is still going to be a deck. I had built a couple of Mill decks. We were talking about those. I think we think Palpatine's going to be a force still. We like Bane. There's just like a lot to still explore. Still kind of early. But I think the meta will be interesting because there won't be a lot of events prior to Worlds, so I think there will be a lot of like kind of surprise decks or unexpected decks, I guess.
Right, it won't be like a fully defined meta, so to speak. It'll be
right.
Up and... That's cool.
It's going to be fun.
I wonder who that favors. Like if that favors the top tier, people that grind, or if it favors the casual player that can build sort of a homebrew deal that people aren't going to expect or know how to play against. It makes net decking more difficult if there's not established decks.
I don't know. Guys like Run and Onion will probably do real well.
Yeah, I feel
if
like
you're out there,
I feel like someone like McBobber who. It's not like a bad thing, but like McBobber's first build of a deck is like pretty much done, right? Because he is very detail oriented when he's building it.
Right.
So like he'll put all the cards out and he'll consider, every possible card and like make an informed decision on it. Would you say that that's how it kind of goes, McBobber? Is you like make a lot of the choices up front and you don't necessarily constantly make revisions to your decks?
For the most part, yeah. Unless there's some glaring flaw, usually the first shot is what I got.
Right. So you have like, what that means to me is that basically you have like deck building like skill in a way. If I were to just try to make a deck on the DB right now versus like one of your first builds of a deck, like I end up getting frustrated because my new thing like will never beat your new thing, like for the most part. And so I can see how like the good deck builders would do well at something like a Worlds or something like that.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence.
I think people who get a lot of games in between now and Worlds will do well. So they know what the cards do, what the meta's going to be like, kind of how to approach different characters and decks. And then if they do see these different combinations of characters, they know how to attack the deck a little better. So get as many games as you can in between now and Worlds. Find a deck too. I guess locking in on a deck after that point, locking in will probably help out. That's only my 2 cents. Reap is great.
It's pretty nice.
It's the ambush part that I like.
Yeah, his ambush too. It's just so good. Oh man.
I mean, really, what he did with that ambush to the megas was really cool. Down goes the ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was really fun. You got pretty lucky.
Lone Star can make decks. Or you net that deck this one, didn't you?
Yep. I mean, back with like Awakenings and Spirit, like I spent so much time just poring over cards and making decks, but like with all the other sets, it got so expansive. I just kind of, I mean, it got crazy, and I just couldn't keep.
That makes sense. I like.
So, I mean, this is the first game I've really gotten into, like as far as collecting and like big card game at least. So it's been an.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Lone Star. Just helping, bring some more dudes in here. Appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's an honor to be here. Thanks a lot.
I think that's
Yeah,
why
I
I
don't remember
don't
what my
play.
cards do.
I don't play like a bunch of different games. I know a lot of people have been playing like Runeterra. We got some guys on our team playing Gwent. It's like too many. It's too difficult to learn the card pool of these other games. Like, you know what I mean? And like the metas.
It really is.
All that kind of stuff.
There's so much.
Like I play some Hearthstone, but like that game, I mean, the cards are very clear what they do. Like it says it right on the card. It's very simple and straightforward, and like I don't know.
Nice.
It's very noob friendly, but
Fenrir doesn't like this special.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
actually is a Mandalorian to hit with that thing.
Oh wow. I never realized that just had the extra little kick.
oh, because he's a trooper.
Oh, both of them are. Oh no.
He's
not-
opposed just to pilot.
Yeah.
That's
Poe's more than a pilot.
Not this one.
Alright. Can he kill Fenrir out here? What does he got?
For sure.
Yeah,
If he wants to.
I think he's down.
I think we can take him out. It's clean as clock.
Goodbye. Yeah, I think this
Oh,
deck
here
is
we
something.
go.
I think.
That's nice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, this character lineup is something we're gonna see, man.
Yeah, 3 there. Boom.
Look at that, Jabba Watt. It's back. I'm telling you, it's back. This is a heck of a lineup.
So
Turns
why,
out
It's surprising.
Rainbow Villain supports is good.
So why did
Yeah,
I mean
who'd have guessed?
Jabba Watt Sentinel hasn't gone anywhere? I mean, in the first place, right? Like,
Well, it did after the nerfing a little bit. Nobody's playing it now. It's got more toys.
so what was nerfed in it?
You can't play like Fist Delve package crap like that and the Battlefield of Theed. So now they can do different things. With Reap, it gets around having to have Delve.
Yeah, you just buy the fist.
You just buy the sucker now
Oh,
with
man,
all these
so
money dice.
stupid.
Right. So we're back to some serious meta. change.
the money's
It's
back.
like-
The money's back. The bank is open.
Yeah. The bank is open, dude. The gold has came in from Bravda. What is that place called in Game of Thrones? The Golden Bank?
I don't remember the name.
Yeah. I really think you have to have some hand dig in your deck these days to do some work. Probe, face the enemy, counter intel. Those cards are just absolutely incredible.
Sure thing.
I mean, I don't know. Let's ask the ABG guy. We've got one of the best in the game right here playing.
What are you asking me?
No, he's concentrating. Let's leave him go.
He was
He's
just,
pinned to the.
he was asking
His ears are pinned. His ears are pinned.
We were asking about hand dig cards and how they might be impacted.
Oh, for sure. They're huge. I mean, Villain has, especially a deck like this, has 6 cards that can get into your hand now for free.
Right. It's just everything. That makes the Trandos very, very lethal. All right, he's going to go and do it again.
It's just crazy. Yeah, they gave them like as if probe wasn't bad enough. Now that we have counter intel and face the enemy, dude. We were already
Oh,
like
face-
We already couldn't believe that they reprinted Probe.
Right. Face the Enemy is the wrecker, though. That card will just absolutely torch your turn.
What's that thing do?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
What does he play?
It's activating.
Oh, flanked by Wingman. That's pretty cool.
He gets
I've seen that.
2 shields, right? That's cool. Is that 2
Just
shields?
one shield.
Bought 2 pilots.
Oh, okay. I can read.
Is Fender Al a pilot?
He is,
What's this money on here?
but not piloting.
Oh, from.
Oh, he is a pilot. I never even noticed he was a pilot.
Oh, I'm getting a text.
Oh,
Okay. She's just having a conversation. I've been like a 24-hour like nurse for like the last week, waking up in the middle of the night. Like, it's been crazy.
Ouch. It's what is that, like 3? Okay.
What is that doing? Let's explain this. 1 indirect, but it. Oh, he's piloting it, so it does some other stuff. That's pretty good. Phoenix is hanging in there. See, I scooped like 50, I would have scooped 15 minutes ago. after like the Reap and the Megas and the higher muscle came down on turn 1 and like I've been like okay, like I got other decks. Like let's see what we got going, you know.
Oh, trying to hang in here on 1 health.
It's probably not going to happen, but you know, gotta try.
I see. Beacon Fire. Sajaba went away with 4 Lam and Afra because they did more damage.
Oh, you got 1 shield. That might be relevant.
That's huge.
Thank you, Beacon Fire. Iron Bank of Bravos.
Alright, we got
That's it.
a bunch of stuff in the chat.
Yes, you have to have a plan for Trandos. You must, or you're going to be a dead duck. They can clear out your main character in 1 turn.
So we got a bunch of stuff in the chat that we can just check in on.
Correct, Beacon. We got to kill that Trando as quick as possible. Or have easy pickings. Even that doesn't stop it, though, because you got to deal with it next round.
So Beacon's saying he likes the raiding party, especially when I plays a merchant trader. Took 2 resources off my opponents the other day. Felt good. That's cool. So he's playing Kragan Pyre. I also play it in the Smuggler deck. Yeah, the Smuggler deck is pretty good.
Kragan's great.
I'm sorry. Oh, pass. Okay.
Yeah, I passed it.
Just gotta find 2 damage or focus, and it's all over. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh yeah, so Beacon was saying the nerf to Watt not being able to play Entourage.
Yeah, that was an honor, man. I've been a long time, man.
But now we have the Duchess, and you know,
Whoops.
there's toys.
Nice.
There's toys. The
Nice.
TIE Bomber. The TIE Bomber.
Nice plays there, Lone Star. You played that real nice.
Yeah, man.
Thanks a lot. I like to think I have an eye for good plays, despite not being able to.
Bob, you're up.
Yeah, Bob,
Thanks a lot, Phoenix. That was awesome.
Yeah, good game, man.
Good game.
That deck's real scary. That might be one of the top decks.
Certainly a lot of fun. There's a lot of support.
Seems pretty good. I mean, Reap and then Face the Enemy seems pretty meta.
Oh, I love Reap so much.
I think that's probably why Palp Watto probably gets a little bump too, just because of that shit.
Yeah. I haven't even explored Reap as much as you guys. There's so many ways to build decks now.
What's this deck?
Yeah, the TIE Bomber and the Duchess helps Watt a little bit too. There's a couple little toys.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Those 2 cards, man, they've got their stuff back.
Yeah, so you don't
I
need
got 2 pikes.
You don't even need to like delve fist
Guess I'm not
necessarily.
pulling off
You
this
can, like,
heist.
you just get a Watt power action. It's almost
Oh, so you have to kill both?
it's almost
Yeah, I
like
have to kill
fist.
both.
I don't know if you. I'm guessing that's there just for the cover mission, anyways. Not so much to actually do the heist.
I mean,
True.
I would like to get the 10 resources.
So you have to, he has to kill both Pike Sentinels to
Yeah.
get the heist
It's
off.
unfortunate.
Oh, McBobber, the mind reader. Look at this built to last too. Oh man, this is hot.
What is this thing?
This
Where
is
did this come from?
my attempt at build the last jank for
Yeah.
villains here.
Like, did you send Frodo and Sam up to Mount Doom to get this one?
What are we even doing? Like looking at here? You got
I mean, holy moly!
Vader,
You got some
a zombie, a sentinel, and a. What?
and built to last.
Like, why does it have to be Vader though? Like, why? Like, why do you have to soak up
What is-
15 of your character points and like play these two dudes?
I built this an hour ago. Give me a break.
You can't play like Talzin or I don't know. Like, we're trying to.
I don't know.
figure it
Let's
out.
watch him play it though, because he's got a plan. You know how
Oh.
McBobber is.
He's got a plan.
Oh, man.
It's like Rocket Raccoon over there.
I guess this makes sense right here.
That is like the Battlestar Galactica team. Look at him, ragtag fleet of people.
Let's
And
deal
Vader-
1 damage.
Vader and his
to-
boys. Vader and his boys. That's what it looks like. What do you got? 5, 7, 7. I get the idea. Keep Vader alive as long as possible. With Pike Sentinels doing Guardian and a zombie doing its work.
Sounds
Were you- okay.
overright. So you played the Dooku's saber. You got a ping off of it. He got the dollar back from built to last.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I'm already. I think this is gonna be cool. All right, so over here we've got Django, or Sentinel, Grievous. We've seen this kind of lineup before, Phoenix.
For sure.
So how do you afford this? I'm sorry. Am I good enough at math?
I played Respite to get $1.
Yeah, the Respite.
Built the last gave me $1 off of the Dooku saber.
I didn't see the Respite. I was just trying to do the math. Okay, so the Respite came in. That's what I missed.
Let's get DM'd here, or Forsaken. That sounds good.
You can get your T-shirt.
We're on Salt Flats here.
The 2 discard though is good. Like,
It's not bad.
It's relevant.
although like you're trying to kill me, so like if you do that, you're not really doing any damage. I'll take the focus.
There it is.
All right. Well, you got 2 cards. Got to get them both.
What'd you get? Under fire?
Maybe this is a mill deck and you don't know it.
It's possible.
Never know with McBobber, man. It could be a mill deck.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. You have to doubt that, dude.
To a shield.
Oh, man. It's got the Salt Flats, though. That'd be good.
I like the jetpack, Phoenix. That thing is really good.
Yeah, it's good on Django for sure.
It's really good. Playing it for one, and plus being able to build up that special, actually is relevant.
Yeah,
It's pretty good
it's
roll.
got 3 2 damage sides for 1 resource. Like, I think you play that all day.
Well, it can build up though. That thing gets built up. It could be 4 indirect at some point.
Yep.
We saw Onion work that thing over on a reset with Admiral.
All right, some
He kept
yeah, that thing with Admiral is meta, dude. So Blakey Fresh said the old 2-die start. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it comes off.
probably will because it's McBobber.
Yeah. Spoon wants to know if we like new aggro Luke, starter Poe, and the Death Star plot. I think McBobber was working on that a little bit, right? Death Star, destroy the Death Star stuff. Did you try that, Bob?
I tried it at some point. It
Yes.
seemed pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I feel like it's like the whole mechanic at the end of having to blow the thing up, and it gets kind of weird. It's probably easier to build the Death Star than it is to destroy it. Would you say? Is that a fair assessment? of that?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think so.
And then-
I mean, even before moving rocks was nerfed, like that deck still sucked.
yeah, even with moving rocks, it was still just pure shit.
Strategy.
Bane is an interesting character.
Spoon is asking about Kes Kashyyyk, McBobber. Did you give up on that?
I mean, it was pretty fun when I tried it.
Yeah, there's like
I'm just
different-
always building more stuff, so
Yeah.
I don't
There's, like-
always bring the same thing every time.
And there's different tiers, right? I mean, there's like Kes Kashyyyk, and then there's, you know, meta. This is a pretty good rollout.
That's a heck of a rollout.
I mean, you just keep discarding him, then he doesn't have anything to buy.
What is happening?
What was that card that got revealed?
That
It was
the
armor
set-
plating.
so-
Okay.
It shouldn't have been revealed, but my hand was doing weird things.
Oh, that's what was going on.
He was doing the Sentinel Messenger.
Okay, sorry.
McBobber got some extra information playing dumb.
Well, I don't know. There was some weird stuff going on. I got
Yeah, it was weird.
confused. Sure. Spud 5 there.
Not deterred by the shields.
God.
He's got more.
I really want this 2-die deck to win.
I'm enjoying watching this game.
So Django, I mean, this seems pretty meta. Django, Sentinel, Grievous. Why wouldn't this be good? You get the Coaxium Heist.
Yeah, you probably just don't play Coaxium Heist. You can definitely.
Apparently, Vader wants to discard cards.
Oh my god. Oh,
Sometimes what Vader wants, you just give him what he wants.
that's actually pretty good. I mean,
That's brutal.
just discard 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's just.
Oh, fist, a shield, bomber, hidden.
I think Vader thinks this is a mill deck. He's a little confused, but you know, I'm just doing what he
I mean,
wants.
Forgot my dollar. Damn it. It's bad.
What'd you forget the dollar from? Oh, from Dead or Alive.
Yep.
Jeez, that card's not
Oh,
very good on TTS. It's just like hard to remember. It's
Take
not
your dollar, then.
in front of you.
Nah, it's all good. I'll remember next time.
I mean, 2 discard is brutal.
I'm waiting for this Night Sister zombie to matter.
I don't think it does, dude.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just there for some more extra damage at the end of the game.
It's just respite, and then it's a guy that receives unique upgrades.
Yeah, that's fair.
True.
I'm glad you think it'll matter.
It's a deception. But that means these 2 upgrades are unique, and they're going to roll around to each of these guys now.
Okay, here we go. You don't want the Sith Lord?
I like Sith Lord, but I like Darksaber as well.
I guess Darksaber on Vader is pretty freaking crazy.
Darksaber's terrifying.
Yeah, it's only 1 extra boost on it. But it's still
Yeah.
pretty good.
Phoenix has 7 money, though, since all his cards get ripped out of his hand last turn.
I guess it is a way to make $1.
Oh, that's why you have another pike. He's got Coaxium. There's Fist. There it is.
I'm really surprised about this going into the trash can here.
Yeah, it's bad draws. I didn't want those this early, but it is what it is.
I remembered.
Oh no, you chose to put it in there just now at the end of the round, right?
You discarded, right? Discard to reroll.
Yeah.
So Vader's 15 points, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's the 3 focus.
Forget about it. 3 indirect.
Hmm.
You got your own fist coming down?
Maybe.
Discard. Brutal.
These discards are ridiculous.
I'm just like, they've got a lot of good deck builders here tonight, though. You know?
I mean, we're not
This is
seeing
really
the
a
same
lot of fun
old,
to
We're not
watch.
seeing the same old thing that we see every week. You know?
No.
So that's good. McBobber's always bringing new stuff. We got Phoenix on. That's what it's all about.
Lone Star's here tonight, and then Vika's going to show up. He said he's got some new stuff.
Yep.
I think Solo's coming tonight too. He probably has something else. He's off of Vader now, so
Yeah, right.
we'll find out what he's into.
All right, you guys are done looking at my face cam. I did my intro and made it seem like we're a professional live stream.
There it is. Some damage.
And we're pretty amateur hour. Let me restate that.
Let's Guardian the one.
Good.
Which Pike Sentinel is the one that goes with the coaxium heist?
It's both of them.
It doesn't matter. You guys can kill them both.
It's pretty much all fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so Blakey Fresh has said free 2 discard sides are insane. Yeah, so I think the idea that it doesn't have a pay side on it.
It's not bad.
Oh,
I guess the 3 is kind of wasted.
I thought that focus was relevant.
Yeah, all these discards.
Fist will never go away.
Well, he's got a lot of focusing to do on that fist.
I'm talking to the chat board, man. Fist is never going away. That's such a good card. People are going to find ways to play that card. And we have. Now they gave us more ammo with this new set, so it's back. Get ready to deal with Fist.
Dude, fist is so good.
It's just a lot of weapons now. You got Admiral decks running around, too. I mean, you got to have to... You really can't... There's no silver bullet deck out there. You're just going to have to learn how to play certain characters and know that your matchups and know that some decks are going to clock you.
That's an acceptable roll there.
Pretty good.
This Darksaber's not too impressive.
Not really.
Hoping for melee or money.
Got another reroll. You got the non-pay side on fist, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's definitely good to have. Alright, let's blank that one. Let's see that reroll.
A big reroll here. Yeah.
Chat's going tonight. I like it.
It could be worse.
Appreciate all the people participating in chat.
Yeah, well, they're last
Interesting
week
to
was
wait on this.
Valentine's Day, so it's a little dead, but
Everybody got snatched by their wife for saving it.
Did y'all do anything fun?
You're not resolving this one?
Did we do anything fun on here?
For Valentine's.
Bushy bushy.
We had Running Onion on for a little bit.
That's definitely fun.
This fist is letting me down.
You know how many focus? Like, Vader doesn't have a single focus side. And, like, your
No, he just-
Darksaber, like...
He just
Yeah,
leaves you with
all
no
that.
cards. He leaves you with no cards. That's what he does.
Alright, here we go. Another big reroll here.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah,
Shields.
you know, that's reasonable.
Darksaber.
Yeah, I'm just sad with this Darksaber. Like, I'd be happy with the shields, but now it's like I'm
We need a
wasting
clock for this
die.
game, Poem.
That's a good point.
Look at this. 3 damage on one side, 5 on... Well, 7 on the other side, but I think
Yeah, I'll keep that.
We'll give him
4 of that was self-inflicted.
We'll give him 2 more rounds. How's that?
I don't think this game has gone that long.
I like the discard reroll on with the hidden motive too.
It's the health pool sizes. It's the 31 health pool that McBobber has.
He really wants to kill Jumbo. I like how he didn't even resolve the shield. There you go. Oh, he's got Vader. Okay, that's right. He's got Vader to turn it. God, Bobber's so much better than me.
I know he's great. I know he's so good, and he's wearing those shorts tonight too. So you're in for it. He still has a full health zombie.
That's saying a lot, huh?
Oof.
Oh, I mean,
That's pretty good. Just enough to kill.
yeah.
Wow, that's pretty huge. Alright. Let's power action the fist.
Oh,
I have to turn it.
oh McBauer.
Oh,
Come on. Alright, we're going for...
That
was sad.
That was terrible. He rolled into lethal, and you power action and hit the 3 gun. That was like the
That
worst.
could not have gone worse.
That could not have gone worse. Collect dead or alive funds.
Yeah, you get the one for dead or alive, but then I disrupted anyway.
Back to you, I put Bounty Hunter. That's...
Oh, you played that? Okay.
this game is so good. There's so many ways to build decks now. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
We didn't do any Voss decks tonight, Blockster.
This is only our second game.
I've forgotten even to play a Voss deck. I'm sure someone will break one out. Beacon says, I can't wait for the Pike versus Sentinel end of this game.
That's gonna be zombie. Zombie v Grievous. Okay. Now we're talking.
There we go.
Now we're cooking with gas now, boys.
Now it's only actually a 2-side though. So that's
Yeah,
it.
now it's
Yeah,
just...
there's no pump. No pump.
The Darksaber +1 was wasted.
Still 7. Let's do melee on the Electro. Or Enfys Nest, yeah, Electro.
3. I don't know. Phoenix looking pretty good. Fully loaded Vader's Fist still. 2 guys left.
Yeah, that opening roll was quite nice.
Oh, ice pull.
That's pretty relevant.
That's why I need 5 to kill him now. That seems
Yeah,
unlikely.
13 health.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nice. Let's get the one focus. This feels bad, but overwrite.
There we go, baby. Oh, it's on a witch. Oh,
And there's the reason.
that's why we're doing zombie, huh?
That's why.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Bobber, man.
Oh, it's blank.
Come on, man.
The trash.
Oh,
Garbage.
His whole deck is centered around this card and it just rolls blank twice.
Blank twice. All right, that's crazy. Salt flatten.
You're giving me a chance. All right. Hey, there we go. That feels good.
He's gonna focus no lethal before you can resolve this. Electro, but
Shh. Don't give many
You can roll
ideas.
it in again.
True. Shield. Okay. Doesn't want to die, actually.
Makes sense to me.
Yep. That's
Got a big Pike Sentinel rollout coming here. Oh man. It's a big one. Oh. Down goes the ship.
Yep, he's got a 3-gun showing, so health pool dwindles from McBobber.
His health pool would be a lot less if he wasn't given a Pike Sentinel to start the game.
Yeah, that Pike Sentinel was quite relevant. It's hoping this jank deck held in here a little longer.
Phoenix has what, 9 and 7, 16?
So was
Oh,
it
yeah.
1 damage to the Pike and I lose 2 random cards?
yep.
Okay.
I don't know. Fist of the Respite. Okay.
Let's go ranged on that guy.
Oops.
Bushy. Bushy.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, here we go. We're going big.
Focus is 3.
Did you build flash?
Did you want to crack both the last?
Oh no, it's not a unique.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
unique.
not. That's right.
Blogster keeps asking about Dryden Voss. We'd love us some Dryden Voss, man. Just haven't played him yet tonight.
All right. A shield is relevant.
Okay. What does that do?
Just die?
I love it. Oh,
That's
Phoenix,
sad.
man. What a game between two great builders, man.
This is so hopeless.
Taken by surprise. No, I know I did. Oh.
Is that card good enough to just run Coaxium Heist in like any deck that can run
I
it?
doubt it. Just to like deal one. Or you mean like, yeah? I mean, with Heist, it's crazy good because it's just like another way to get the pike down.
You have to run that card with Heist.
Right. It's just another way to get the pike down, right? Right.
Oh,
Need that dollar.
You have to remove.
yeah, this.
I can't believe you have to
No
remove
chance.
4 of your own dice to get the 10.
You do, yeah. Come on.
I'm really sad the 2-die deck didn't work out, McBauer.
I mean, this deck was pretty obviously bad, but I had to give it a shot.
Well, it was cool. You got the talisman down, you know, you had the fist with Vader. It was fun. It gave us some good laughs, you know?
Yeah, he almost pulled it off though, because look, he's got a nice pile of money. He almost, if he had kept that zombie alive, taken by surprise was a good play.
Yeah, I got nothing left to spend it on, sadly.
Covert mission.
Oh, he's digging.
All he needs is the deal 2 damage to a diceless character, and it's instant game over.
Not in my deck, surprisingly.
You only have one?
Was it in your hand? Oh, you only play one.
I didn't realize I only had 2 cards left in my deck.
Oh, he's almost milled you out because of Vader.
Because of Vader, yeah.
Yeah, Vader didn't die. Wait, I guess Fist is my best chance to get shields.
I don't think Shields is gonna save you.
I don't know, man. Removal
That's
would
not
work.
good.
Oh,
Oh, there.
You're gonna
Oh,
doubt
you're
it.
gonna doubt that. Okay.
Hey, I'm still alive.
That is a miracle.
Do it again.
You got another doubt?
Okay, no, I'm dead. I'll Guardian the 4.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
Wait, he gets to
Could have
complete
done
the
that
heist.
when-
Oh, he can't do the heist. He needs the 4 dice. Dang, I was like, let's do it.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing you could see when you have Coaxium Heist to sit down against. Someone bringing Pike Sentinel.
All right, so we want to give Lone Star one more game and have Phoenix. You want to take a break or do you want to keep
Yeah, I
going?
can watch. I'll watch one.
Why don't you play on Plat?
All right.
Sure.
What kind of garbage I can come up with.
Yeah, I want to try that Trandoshan. Yeah, so the deck that we kind of discovered a couple nights ago was IG-88 with the Trandoshan with the plot.
Oh, yeah. This deck. I got a different take on this now. I'm going to go try it.
Well, I was gonna try it next, but you're good.
No, different take on it. No, not with a combo. Different group.
And so like you run it really lean with because you don't need a lot of extra dice. Like you have a lot of pay sides. You know, on the Trandoshan has the 3-for-1. IG-88 has the 3-for-1. So you don't really need a whole lot of additional upgrades. You just like pack all the bounties and downgrades and stuff. And then you just
I've never played with this deck.
The other thing is that
Oh, here
the
comes Ed.
Trandoshan has 8 health, and so you have to keep him alive. So like you have to put a lot of mitigation in there. So we kind of like tweaked Platt's version of it, and it beat my droid deck. So it's pretty. You know, it's just like you can't remove all 4 of those dice every single round. So like he's gonna get that power action off. I don't know what you're doing here with this little Jawa junk dealer, but
Well, I didn't quite pick what I wanted out of there, but that's all right, man. We're gonna find out.
I feel like the elite guy should be. Can you do it? No, you can't. Yeah.
Where's the token?
Yeah, so you know you have that bounty hunter, so you can move the damage with that little 0 cost event, tireless pursuit, right? So that works pretty well because you're dealing all that sort of wide damage with IG-88 power action, and then just the ability to focus with the Trandoshan is pretty relevant. No, Beacon, IG's not elite here because he's running this version with a Jawa junk dealer. Seems like kind of a jank, but we'll see. But
Oh, it's jank.
But the one that we discovered a couple nights ago was just IG-88 with elite Trandoshan, and then that bounty hunter plot thing that I forget what it's called. The little.
You got all specters here. You could be running the specter cell plot.
What would that do for him?
Yeah, an extra health.
That doesn't give extra health. It'd really only be relevant for.
Oh, an extra point.
I think landing platform. The battlefield.
Oh,
You
look
guys
at
bought a
this.
plot.
Look at that. That's pretty wild.
Yeah. So. Yeah. By any means. No. Is that what that's not what it's called?
That's such a good interaction with the junk dealer. Like, play that for free.
Yeah, so I left that game with the feeling that that wasn't like a pretty relevant meta level deck. Like it just comes in real hot and it'll just wreck your ass. Especially if you're a wide deck. Because like the wide damage is even more relevant. So I guess like what you do is, what were we saying, Plat? Like if you are playing against a 2-wide, you put the bounties all on one guy so that your plot can start doing 2 unblockable to the one guy. And you kind of don't use IG-88's power action. Is that what we're saying?
I think you would need to pass plat if you want the round to end, not claim.
Oh, really? Okay, then I want the round to end.
But I mean, it all works out the same if you just pass instead of doing the claim action, because then it's pass.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to do, guys. Pass. All right.
McBobber's talked us off of Flee the Scene since day one. I just don't even play with that card just because I trust McBobber so much.
I mean, what platform did there's pretty much how you play around it. You just take a couple actions and pass and call it a day.
Yeah, any means necessary. Is that the name of that plot?
No, another plot this time on this one.
No, I'm talking about in the other build. I just can't remember the name of that plot. Probably knows what it's called. It's that little one that does the 1 unblockable or 2 unblockable if they have 3.
Oh yeah, I think that's by any means.
What's by any means? Isn't that by any means? Isn't that an event that removes a damage too?
No.
Indirect to remove dice.
What's the by any means card? Isn't that a card that remove a dice and deal an indirect to yourself? Isn't that called by any means?
It's just.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Deal
You're
indirect
right.
to remove dice.
Maybe it doesn't need means necessary. It's something like that.
What do you want me to do with this dial, Star?
Okay, any means necessary. Okay.
What do you want me to do with it?
What does renewed purpose do? Spoon.
I can't hear Lone Star if he's trying to talk.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, not ranged.
Not ranged?
Yep. Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
The stream might not be able to hear you, actually. It might. I don't know. I would just try to make sure you're talking in Discord instead of TTS. A 2 disrupt 7 on IG is pretty good.
Especially in that case where he gets to just turn and resolve it.
Ferric said they can hear you. Once.
Bare minimum. Oh, awesome.
I forget why we use Discord instead of just the table talk.
I think because it sounds better, typically. You should get him money for that, Platt.
What are you gonna do with all this money, Platt?
No. I knew he had it. I knew he had it. I knew it, man. Alright, so I'll do the power action.
Read
Read everybody.
Oh wow, that's really good. I forgot that it
Gotta
wasn't
love
just
it.
his own dice.
Yep, that's what we're talking about, dude. Yeah. Bounty hunter, right? So imagine when there's 4 character dice, and this guy can auto focus one of his. It's really hard to stop that power action from going off. So you don't really need like extra dice. You just play like removal and stuff.
I'll just exhaust him as an action.
I was thinking the pirate ship just like would be
How many is that?
the dice that you
2.
like worth buying in that deck.
Where'd you put it? In the Trando?
Yeah.
Maybe pulse.
Yeah,
Cannon.
pirate ship's growing on me.
Yeah, maybe pulse cannon, pirate ship, and then like the IG ship, and like that's it. Like you don't clog your deck with a bunch of like that little 2 cost that like lets you activate when you play it and stuff like that. Like you don't play any of that crap.
Yeah, I wouldn't play Donderbus.
You don't play Donderbus and crap like that. You just don't even waste the deck slots.
How many?
Because like
3.
pirate ship
Sorry.
impacts the game significantly. Pulse cannon impacts the game significantly. The IG ship definitely good because like when you lose Trandoshan, you want that extra bounty hunter dice. They can't just entangle IG's dice and then like blow you out. That power action from going off for a round.
Good.
It's one of those decks that like after Platt beat me and I was playing my droid deck, I was just like, okay, like I have 20 removal cards in my deck, and like you just can't stop the power action from going off, even if you have like 2 or 3 removal in your hand. Like it's going to happen.
Thinking.
And so it's one of those decks that left me like thinking, like having nightmares about it. Like McBobber's Kanan deck gives me nightmares. That Kanan Wookiee Warrior deck. Like that's, if I had to say what the best deck was I've seen in the meta, it's that deck. It's like by a large margin. Have you seen that thing yet, Kyle?
I don't think so.
Alright, so it's
What's the lineup?
It's Elite Chopper with a single die Kanan and a single die Wookiee Warrior with the plot that lets you move the damage around.
Valor's Tribe.
You literally cannot kill his characters. Like he just moves.
Yeah, Valor's Tribe is insane.
He
It's
just
a really good card.
moves all of it around, and then he gets Kanan Saber down on Kanan, and just like you walk ambush kills you. Like while Chopper over here is just getting fat. It's absurd. It's the most ridiculous thing I've seen in quite a while.
Yeah, it seems cool.
One shield to IG, right? Yeah.
Dude, 2 pulse cannons. See, now we're cooking with gas, right? Because now you have like a pulse cannon dice. You definitely want to mitigate.
Can we re-roll this?
Probably should.
I mean, I don't care.
I mean, it's cocked, right? That's what we do.
How's it going?
What's up, Roof?
Decent.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, man.
God, this is crazy. Look at all these
2 pulse cannons.
2 pulse cannons. I'm like, every one of these dice represents. So the character dice represent, when they're on 3-for-1, represent 9 damage each. Dude, right? And then the pulse cannon can go off for a ridiculous amount too. This is insane.
Wait a minute.
The biggest issue with the Trandoshan is 8 health. So like,
All right, here we go.
that's
Pulse cannon.
ultimately what makes this
3.
like reasonable and not like totally busted.
Do it. Do it.
You got it.
Do it.
I've taught you everything I know about dice rolling. There you go.
Another one.
You got it. Okay. Click, click. One more.
Go. Go.
Click,
Aw.
click, boom. 2. Which way?
Did the little junk dealer get killed first?
Yeah.
You just wiped him out. You didn't want to deal with that guy, huh?
I didn't want to deal with any. I know there's a lot of gray cards I haven't looked at that he does weird stuff with, so I'm like, screw it.
Dude, you gotta kill the Trandoshan, dude.
Clearly.
Trandoshan has 8 health. Like, that's... Like, he can fire...
Then there's this, and then there's move the
thinking.
damage, and
He said if it wasn't 8 health, he would be broken. Yep. Sure.
I'm thinking. Lone Star.
you're good.
Boom likes pirates. Pirates look fun. Plunder is a bag of salt. If you can have a couple of pirates, that's cool. Beacon likes pirate ship.
I'm thinking. So you have Kanan still. That's relevant.
For him, I'll say not blank.
So the Trandoshan warrior can turn the IG ship too, right? Because that thing gets bounty hunter. Because he can
Where is it?
turn
One?
any
What do I-
any bounty hunter dice. Is that correct?
What are you asking?
The Trandoshan warrior can turn IG-88's ship, correct? Because that
Yes.
it has bounty hunter, yeah. Just really good interactions between these 2 characters.
3 to everybody.
So Trandoshan can turn IG-88.
I never even got my dollar for.
And
Oh, it wasn't
IG-88's
okay. Dead
power
or
action
alive. There it is.
Can proc off of Trandoshan's dice. It's just like that synergy. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, but he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Pulse Can's a nice include plat. I don't know if we had talked about that. I want to update my build real quick for my game.
Good lord, how many of these things exist now?
Is that the first plot? That's the first one I've played this round, right?
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah.
I'm not playing Truce. I'm gonna roll. Although I should have probably just taken your card. Actually, can I just take your card? I'll just do that. Forget the Truce. Yeah. Pitch that. 2 money. Thinking. Sure. I'm down. The What are the sides on the saber? Without the saber. 2. You kill him?
Yep. Ugh. Him. Not shield.
Which one?
Ferrex 19 likes the music tonight. Sweet. Got a different playlist this week. Yeah, Beacon, I'm gonna play that next match with IG Elite. I think IG needs to be Elite because when Trandoshan dies, then his power action kind of gets turned off. So just the one dice.
That Jawa did seem pretty cool, though.
I didn't get to use him very much.
Yeah,
What all
but
that-
he
what
gave you
happened to
5
those,
health.
I didn't give you 5
Here we
health.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. Yeah,
No, those
no.
are on him.
Well, I mean, the willingness to try something new. I appreciate that.
Which one? Range? Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Let me think.
Power action, man.
Yeah, which one?
The pulse rifle.
I mean, this one's
I
right.
mean, I could have something else to
This, I
remove.
mean, this is what you do.
I'm going to move 1 damage from Zeb to Kanan. I got ambush. Power action.
Nice plat.
Hold on, I got
Oh yeah.
4 slaver. Hold on.
Discard. That's cool.
Discard a card.
So you would have discarded that before playing the treasured.
Right. That goes down before the treasure. Right.
Interesting. Never seen that card.
And then plat draws 3.
Yeah, I did it. So,
There are some
Now your
plays
turn.
like you can tireless pursuit and then you can subdue. That's another one that we found.
all right. So then you played the treasure.
Yep.
All right.
Oops. What just happened? I didn't know I could do that. Oopsies. Hit some button on my keyboard. Spun the whole screen around.
Thinking.
There's something to think about.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Pulse cannon. Is that what you guys are saying?
No, I mean, I don't want to dictate
I mean-
actually.
All right, 2. One.
Go, go, go!
Ooh,
Kaboom.
shit.
Aw.
I can't believe it has that side. Pay 1 to disrupt yourself. It's just so weird.
Hang on.
The question is if you run, like in the elite version of this, when you only have the 20 health, if you run desperate measures or not.
Well, I'm deciding whether I want to take his 2 cards, or try to go for damage, or
Either way, I die next round.
I mean, this is he
Or
still has 2
I
dice. in the
either
pool.
die right now or die next round. I can't kill you with them, though.
I mean, you have 6 rerolls, Plat. Like, he hasn't. I mean, but I guess it only does 2 damage to him. Doesn't kill him anyways.
What's that? Oh shit! I don't need
It's
that.
special on this.
It only does 2 damage, so but 2 cards out of hand, man.
Ouch.
Same thing.
I'm gonna play this and then clean.
Spend 2, get the 2 back.
Let's see, I want to get rid of this. This.
So my logic is like DM in a deck that has 20 health just seems
I probably forgot to get a buck off of Dead or Alive last turn.
seems kind of weird, you know.
I think you play it if it's like depends
I
on the
guess I gotta
meta. Like
keep
if it
my
wins
card.
you the game when you play it, you gotta play
Hold
it.
on. I better keep my card. I didn't realize I had 3 in deck. I want to keep that. Alright. 5 cards. Perfectly fine. Actually, I want to keep this one. Chuck this one. Which lets me do... Overwrite.
Oh, to ping the shield.
You gotta get rid of that egg. though.
Something. Did it get the shield?
Well, yeah, it's hidden blaster. That's what it does, right?
Yeah, that's what happened, right? Pacify.
No, it's not. Okay, I mean, oh, this die. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, so we'll do the pulse action. 1.
Scan brick. Oh, she. Okay. Platform. Everything I've taught you.
I know.
Seb's hanging in here.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. You only have $1.
Oh, I only have a buck. Hang on.
Gentlemen,
What did you spend your $1 on?
Hey, Solo.
Oh, on this pay side? Okay.
what's going on, McBob?
Just watching a close game right now that wasn't close about a second
I
ago.
know. It's ridiculous, is what this is.
What's the matchup?
IG88, Transition Jawa versus Chopper
GG.
Zeb.
Woo!
GG.
Wow. You had this too. You could have used that on instead of pacify.
Oh
We
yeah,
need to-
I just
we
keep
need to
picking
get this-
support
We need to get this
because I'm silly
stream.
that way.
We need to get this stream onto the Discord so you can watch it from Discord.
We could just go onto YouTube and watch it there like a civilized
Good
person.
game. Phoenix, you're back in.
Well, YouTube
Thanks so much,
has
man.
like a major delay.
Excuse me, guys. I'm going to step away for a second.
YouTube Live has like a 30-second delay. Or
I gotta take off, but thanks for having me.
See you later, Phoenix.
Nice
Thanks for
playing.
joining us, Lodestar.
Hey, y'all have a great night.
Lone Star.
Happy weekend.
See you
Good
later,
game.
Lone Star.
Good game, Lone Star.
Good game, man. See y'all later.
See ya.
Try this platform back.
Yeah.
Let's see if, where's Vike? Let's see if Vika's around.
But is that possible?
Oh, Vika's here.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, if you could figure it out, I can follow while I'm on the plant.
I mean, the other guys do that with for Clint, so maybe they know how to do it.
Yeah, it's real easy. You just like press a button.
What's the button?
There's a thing down in the corner by the Discord that says start streaming. You just click.
Does it cause any additional lag?
Not that I've noticed.
Let's just.
I mean-
let's just try it. Let's just see what happens.
Welcome. Welcome to Vika.
Hey guys,
There he is.
Hey, Vika.
jump in the room here.
Going.
I don't want to hear it. I'm getting like feedback.
That might have been me. I was watching on YouTube.
Is that what it was?
Hey, Poem. But as you can see with the last deck, those guys just work well together. IG and Trando like that.
Oh yeah, bud.
Yeah. And the junk dealer, man, I could have gotten a play off like the hidden blaster for $1 and stuff like that, and the sonic detonators for 2.
Sure thing. We're gonna put my Viking here. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna shout out to a Poogle for that idea. Thanks, a Poogle, if you're watching.
Yeah, like the minute you clicked, you said you got promoted back.
yeah.
I saw it.
All right, so I'm gonna play on mine. I like Night Sister Lair. It's really good. 3 dice.
Battlefield's great, right, Poem?
It's not bad.
With this kind
Man.
of thing you got going on.
So play that. Get my $1 back.
Man, isn't that Death Star Matt just absolutely sick?
Yeah, did you see we're giving that away, Solo?
Yeah, I saw that.
So, Game Shop of Destiny, our sponsor. Thank you to Game Shop.
Oh, that's my guy, man.
Mercante, you've got him coming on March 6th, so he'll be giving that away. We'll draw the hat out of the hat live, and we'll have Mercante on that night.
Oh yeah, that's my guy right there. We talk all the time.
You activated.
Yeah, man.
You activated Enfys Nest. All right, I'm gonna play Hasty Exit.
This is interesting. Enfys, Grievous, and Sentinel Messenger.
I'm gonna activate Numbnuts.
Be kind to him. He's your money. What'd you get? A discard and a 1? Okay.
I guess I want more bounties on turn 1. I need to mulligan for that better.
Well, I'll be happy you got the 1 at least, so you can get your money back and you got something going.
Yeah, but I need 2, so I can do.
2's
it.
good though. 2's
Yeah.
good.
I know that for next time. This is my first game with
So-
this deck.
2 villain and 2 hero cards are in his deck, so he can have 2 hero cards roaming around. Well, I'm curious there, Mr. Kyle, Mr. Killerfenix.
Alright. Let's go ahead and
I haven't checked in on chat in a while.
I'll turn that to the 2.
I'll heal 1.
Oh, you healed 1 to get $1. I got you. Sure, I'll pump the 3. Actually, do I want to go to that guy? You're
Oh yeah, Beacon. You're right.
You're putting shields
Definitely
over
getting-
here, so it's probably Mega Blasters.
Definitely want to get my boxes for the rares,
I'll go
man.
in
I want
there.
I want 5 Death Troopers and like 5 of
Yeah,
these
heal your
these
damage.
Trandoshians.
Oh, you healed 2?
It was only 1. Heal 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was wondering if it was gonna be Delve Hanger.
I was thinking the same thing, like a Delve Hanger. I don't remember what battlefield he had though. Okay.
So not feed.
I'll just buy Electroshock on that.
He says goodbye.
It's not a character dice. Oh, wait. Remove a die. Never mind.
2 or less. I like this version you've put together, Poem.
I'm gonna do 3 right there.
He's going right at Grievous.
I'll get the claim.
You intentionally did not activate the messenger to deny him the $1.
Yep.
Alright.
I figure which character of yours would you lose the most benefit from, and I felt like it was this guy, just because you can do the draw too, but I don't know. Maybe
It's fine.
Enfys might have been a better choice, but... Let's see here. I'm just gonna activate. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's
do you
easy pickings as a 0 card.
That would suck. I'm not finding these bounties though.
No, you're not.
I have 8.
Which
in the
means... Alright.
deck. I mean, which is like how this deck operates, so it's kind of weird.
I've thought about putting a copy of Bounty Board in. Just one.
Maybe. I don't really know. That's meta. But
Right.
I just need to make better decisions.
Bounty board is meta.
No, I said I don't think it's meta. That's what I said.
Oh, gotcha.
This whole deck is... This is a whole new idea, this deck.
These 2 cards I kept, I probably should have just ditched, you know? Like, realistically. So look for bounties. Like, it's just about bounties in this deck.
The problem with bounty board is if you're not in supports, you don't want to like pay 1 and then it gets DM'd and then you have no bounties that round.
True.
You know.
That's why I don't
you
have it in
can't-
there
That's
now.
why you can't run bounty board.
That's why I don't have it in there now. If I could.
Ports.
Well connected.
Draw card.
Maybe you'll get a
DM
bounty.
strikes again.
Maybe I will.
And he did. Bing.
Oh. That's so huge.
And I got the $1 from Lair. Rip.
It's good to be poem. Just roll out 4 damage.
Love it. I love this
Top
deck.
deck your bounty.
Love this deck.
Look, man.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
I've worked on my TTS game for a while.
Oh, he just put that well connected back in.
Oh, that was my fault. I'm just screwing everything up. And the fist.
Look, I mean, and I get the IG power action to be relevant this round.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Get to dull out the real damage.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Alright.
Ambush action.
I can't really let that focus stick on the board there, so I'm gonna play near miss. That or live dollar. Ooh, okay. Activate, no nuts. Okay. This route might be relevant. I feel like that's what he wants.
2 disrupt on IG is awesome.
It's not bad. I'll just
He
do-
can do the power action on the.
I was doing
yeah.
entangle. I'll do the 3 on the blank.
Ooh.
And I'll take a discard to reroll action. Alright,
We.
take a dollar. And I'll do the power action on IG to do 3 to each character, paying a resource. And I'll pass. Oh, you know what? I could have power action this guy. Rip. And I get a dollar out of
Plus,
this.
you could have done the any means necessary for an unblockable.
Yeah, well, I'll pull my head out of my ass soon, so.
No, you got the money
Jesus.
though. Money is money. Money is good.
Money good, I like money.
Money, baby. I mean, all these pay sides. That's the one thing you got to keep a nice steady pile of money.
I know.
Yeah, and Beacon says and make a rule that Blakey can't win it again.
Ugh, 3 focus.
The giveaway. Yeah, that is a really good movie. Edge of Tomorrow.
3 focus, man. Okay. This guy.
I could watch Emily Blunt do push-ups all day long.
Isn't that the guy from The Office's wife that plays Jack Ryan now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Isn't he going to be? They're going to be Mr. Fantastic and Mrs. Fantastic, I believe.
Oh, really?
Marvel.
I
Yeah.
don't think that's been announced, but
Not yet,
There's-
but that's how it's
there's some
looking.
rumor.
Pretty cool.
I'll do a risky move on that one.
Right on.
So the next card you play is ambush, so I'm just gonna leave that right there until that gets resolved.
Emily Blunt. Yep.
The next card I play has ambush.
you should have kept that good investment.
Dead or alive dollar.
I think you accidentally took a damage on Sentinel Messenger.
Thanks.
Alright, so you took a peek, you didn't care.
Vika, how was soccer tonight?
It was good. It was a tie.
Oh, that means it was a well fought game.
Yeah.
Redneck with this guy.
No injuries, so that's good.
That's always a good thing, especially for the old guys.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's oppressive. 2 disrupt.
It's not bad.
Use it or lose it.
Money. No, damage. Damage. Okay. Let's have another risky move, so they sort of counterfeit each other. I'm gonna get rid of that die. Two. Okay. I'll get your money. I will give him this $1. Put this guy. Hope I don't get DM'd. No good to be dead.
Mush action.
That's cool. I'm gonna play
Fancy.
No good me dead on your Sentinel there. See if I can try anything funny on this resolve. Yeah. I'm gonna buy your Fickle.
Foam's going for the shutout.
Going for the shutout. It's like, that's funny as shit.
I thought so.
Oh, that is funnier than shit. Oh, I never heard it said in Destiny, that's why.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I see that Beacon Fire is a man of culture as well.
The,
Never mind.
oh, yeah. Good man.
Let's go for a reroll ski. Ugh, garbage. Alright, so this guy will turn that. And then this guy will do 2 to each. I know I could have turned that to the 3. But this rolled so terribly. Do any means to do 1 unblockable there. And then 2 damage there. That's it.
Did you, I missed it, did you power action with IG?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you get get him for? 3?
I didn't get him for any of the 3s because I rolled so badly.
Gotcha.
I had to turn Trandoshan to the... He didn't roll anything I liked. So I wasn't able to focus the IG 2000 to the 3 side, which is really the best side to resolve for the IG power action, I think.
I think you're doing all right.
I think you're doing okay. Like Vika
Considering
said,
you have 0 damage.
He's going for the shutout, like Vika said. Little Pedro Martinez out there.
Well, I'm just gonna get this in. Actually,
Oh man,
I can play around
Phoenix
for a
has got
second.
two entourages out there. It's pretty fearsome.
It's not bad. Oh no, we're gonna near miss that. Two. I think I can handle 2 indirect. I'm gonna activate this. That's pretty good. Forsaken the 2.
Really?
Let me just think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend my $1.
You don't have to.
It's free.
Read the card.
Oh, really? Dang it. It's too late. It's too late. What is that? I don't want that.
Home. I better not hear you making mistakes.
I am making mistakes, dude. I definitely made a mistake. So let's just turn.
No, you didn't. He's doing as he's doing. He knows. Don't let him fool you.
You might not be able to win with 0 damage on
Wait
you
a minute.
now.
You can't. Is it his dice or is it any die?
If there's any bounty
Any
hunter.
bounty.
Patty Bounty Hunter die.
That's why these guys are good. Because they do each other's dice.
Oh my lord! Now I just realized that, and I've been playing. That's hysterical.
Are you serious?
Are you
I'm dead
guys not
serious,
reading
man.
your
I've played
cards?
like all those games, man. I forgot. Yeah,
Yeah.
incredible.
McBobber, I think it's time to spank them.
Oh, he's gonna take a shield. Look at that. Spooked him.
Just resolve the indirect. Get some damage on the table.
I was thinking about it to be.
Watch, everybody's gonna be playing this now. All 300 people that still play this game.
Yeah,
Well, if you're gonna do that, I'll subdue the shield. Oh man.
It's just cruel.
I mean,
What he was saving that $1 for. That important $1.
what's happening? He's blowing up his own entourage to play at Fickle?
Desperate times.
Alright, we're gonna power action do the 3 to each.
So that means the IG 3000 then can be turned with the Trando as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it now. Here I've been playing that. That's wild. And
Yeah.
that's great.
This is a
Now I'm even more excited.
We're gonna kill that guy.
Oh. Hmm.
There it is.
my own fickle.
Yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it. Is I'm gonna do it this way, so I kill you with your own Fickle at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one,
Boom.
One more.
and then you die.
And that's it.
Fickle. Good game.
Yeah. Yeah. Vika, you're up, my friend. Phoenix and Vika, I want to see this now.
Let's
And then
do it.
McBobber, you're in. Okay, after that, okay, bud?
I'm telling you, that's
Yeah.
a real deck, dude.
Is
I
that
don't-
cool with you, McBob?
I don't hype up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's a real deck.
Paul, you
Wait.
like stuff?
You don't hype up stuff? That doesn't
I was
sound
just
true at
about
all.
to say that, Paul.
Yeah,
You
go
No,
ahead,
know.
I said I do hype up stuff. I hype up stuff.
Oh,
I said I know I hype up stuff, but I'm telling you, this is a real deck. Like, you know.
oh, okay. I thought you said you don't.
We found that deck.
Yeah, that's good.
Me and McBobber were both like running to the table, like, not true, Your Honor.
Yeah, Beacon said, "Man, Poem is ruthless." That deck looked fun.
Oh,
to
yeah.
me. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Like, you don't need much. Like, I had the Pulse Cannon, I just discarded to reroll. You just play that IG 2000 or whatever. You're good to go. Like, just spend your money on your pay sides and your what clicked for us was when we realized we need to keep that Trandoshan alive. So we put the 5000 removal into it. You know, it's got all the near miss, all the shit, dude. Subdues, the whole shebang, you know? The whole kit and caboodle.
And you left Pulse Cannon in yours. But as you can tell, you didn't need the Pulse Cannon.
You don't really need the Pulse Cannon, but it is
You
pretty,
don't
it's a pretty crazy dice that they, like, have to mitigate, you know? I think I could have like mulligan,
I mean-
like I said, harder for.
It
The
sounds
bounties.
like pulse cannons. It sounds like pulse cannons more of a win more than an actual necessity in
I
that
don't
deck.
know. Well, I've gotten.
It
one
is.
before.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
I don't know about that.
Hold up.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
just
you just-
never really had the money for it, you know? Like, it never
Five.
really
More
was
than
like,
five,
I can pay
Yeah.
3 and pay for pay sides
No.
here.
5 again.
I never had that much money.
Now-
'cause Trandoshan doesn't have a resource.
I got stuck.
Now you got to remember,
Right.
Poe. It's weak into the hand dig stuff. Okay, so people that do face the enemy and probe.
Yeah, if they can face the enemy and then just like kill your Trandoshan, then like you're in trouble.
So that's kind of meta we're in right now, though.
Sure, let's
Ah,
go on
there we
Ace
go.
here.
Reminds me of all the sounds we had from Mr. Chip when he was on.
Let's see.
Well, you don't got many options.
Is active cruelty.
Alright. Let's drop Dead or Alive on him.
Dengar and Boba. I think I've seen you play this before.
Do you think it's bad for the game if they
I like both
reprint?
of them.
Do you think it's bad for the game if they reprint Infamous?
Alright.
McBobber can reprint it for
Yeah.
you.
The ambush on Boba.
Big Bobber.
Oh,
As a,
oh,
from your perspective, McBobber, do you think reprinting Infamous is bad for the game?
It's like that,
Probably.
what's it called?
What should we,
Oh,
McBobber? Are we allowed to like say anything about your like little title
Wait,
for the new continuing committee thing, or renewed hope?
what about it?
Is it like official? Like, can we announce that?
I think it's already been announced on Facebook or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
it is.
I'm talking
Renewed
about.
Hope
I'm
is the
talking about.
continuing
I'm
committee.
talking about your role in that, McBobber.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know how that stuff's being
Yeah.
handled.
Alright. Let's go there for 3 and I'll discard a card.
I think you talked about it last week, though.
Yeah, like there's no way on Earth you leave Core, whatever his name is, Kragan alive.
No, he's so good.
He's too good.
So
He is.
I'm talking about the. I know that you're on the committee, but I wanted to like what he had stated to us about
All right.
like your role on
Ping
that committee.
Kragan.
Would that be
Didn't you
something-
say it last week?
Did I? I don't know. Chat. Did I tell you guys?
I'm making cards. That's what he wants to tell everyone.
No. No. Like they. Okay. I don't want to like. I don't know. Whatever. Do you want to tell us your role within that committee? Like, are you willing to do that?
I'm designing
Oh, I
cards.
forgot my
You're just a designer.
Fire Chip.
pass.
Do you have?
Look,
any-
I don't know what you want from me.
Is there another?
He's on the design. He's on the design team. That's all.
I'll just PM you, or McBobber.
McBobber is the founder of Star Wars Destiny.
I'll let
I
you
revealed
do
the secret.
your afters first, and then I'll. Because I control the battlefield.
Yeah, you don't have any money, so it's just. Skip.
Well, I do now though, because the Dead or Alive.
Oh yeah. Like I say.
Oh, you talk. Yeah, so I'm the lead designer for the first set
yeah.
of the new stuff. That's what Tom's talking about. That's what he wanted me to say.
Oh, that is actually an interesting interaction. I shouldn't have given you the battle
I think he already said it last week.
Well, I'd have declined Dead or Alive since I'd have just been giving it to you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But
So that's pretty cool. Like for the first new set of A Renewed Hope, McBobber is the lead designer. That is so cool.
That's amazing. It's awesome. So
Listen, that just means late night gaming can't win a major event. No,
power action here.
So Phoenix, I like the pull of the pirate ship. I really like the pirate ship a lot.
Yeah, it's amazing with Kragan.
And those two work well together.
Yeah,
They can
it's,
activate together.
Did you say pass?
Sorry, no. Ugh. Almost makes me not want to play a pulse cannon. I'll play it. Is that where I want it? Sure, why not?
You're taking an awful risk, Vader.
Did you get your one indirect off of Perilous Escapade?
No, I forgot. I gotta put it closer. There we go.
I usually put it between my guys so that I know. That's what-
That's a good idea. I'll claim.
Yep.
Yeah. Kragan is incredible, man. Look at those dice. 5.
Do it here.
Oh, Dengar. Still, pretty good setup for first turn for both of you.
Forgot that one. So we each forgot free damage.
The power action.
You know, when I'm like thinking about it, I'm thinking about his other dice and not any dice that you control. But yeah, good call.
You could turn another one, got more damage.
Yeah, I could have done 6.
Okay, let's see here.
Phoenix, man, we want to thank you for coming out tonight, man. You're showing us a lot of decks.
It's fun.
All right, let's walk into that pirate ship.
How many,
No.
Perfect rollout.
goodbye.
And I get your $1.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many from Airbook Gaming are going to Worlds?
I think everybody will be there.
Dave, too?
Yep. Dave got
Alright.
a ticket. Cody got a ticket. So we got the whole crew going out. It should be a lot of fun.
We have, I think, 4 or 5 coming.
Nice.
A lot of locals from Maryland as well that I know will be coming up.
All right. On avoid Boba.
His
Champ.
dice is pretty good.
Boba's great.
Mhm. Oh, I forgot my dead or alive too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's drop wanted on there and let's actually use our.
It's probably because so much stuff is happening when Kragan activates that
Yeah,
you
there's too much
forget you
going
have
on.
your own thing.
It's like he mystifies you.
There. What is this?
What was that, under fire?
Okay.
It's actually a pretty good little card.
It's neutral too, so I like it in a lot of my hero decks.
Yeah, well, I also have, if you have a mono red deck, that's another good card for them.
For sure, and red has typically had really bad removal, so
Just gave me an idea.
To do. Sorry. Well, I thought I'd drop another one, but I didn't want to get too greedy, so I'll just bump it by 2.
We gotta end in about a little less than 2 hours.
2 o'clock tonight?
Yeah,
11 o'clock your time?
I gotta be asleep by that time frame, so we gotta
Alright.
be like 10 minutes prior to.
Cool. Appreciate the That's a pretty good amount of time. That's almost 4 hours for gameplay on it.
Let's remove the 2.
Beacon said 12 people from OKC Tulsa are getting an Airbnb. I think it's cool that they opened it up to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, they saw how great it was last time. How many people showed up?
That looks like a dead Dengar.
It does.
I just feel bad for people that like grind all the primes and stuff trying to get seats, and then like they just give it to everybody.
You act of
Kind of
cruelty.
annoying how they do that. Just need to like get their shit together and tell you at the beginning what's gonna happen. A lot of cool new decks this week, guys. Nice work.
Yeah, there are.
We got Vika in here playing Dengar. We got Killerfenix. I mean, where else do people need to go for, you know, gameplay content? I guess there's, you know, some other good creators out there. I'm not trying to knock people, but this is, we got the top, you know, second place at Worlds. We got Phoenix, who's
6.
Jankpile Classic winner. No.
Yeah, Jankpile Classic loser.
Oh, Jankpile, isn't that what you want? Don't you want to be the loser of that?
Yeah, I went 0-3. I think that like counts as the victory, right?
That is the that's how you actually win the Jankpile Classic, is by
Sure,
going
of
3.
No, he won a. Didn't you win a prime or 2 primes this time around?
I got second at the one that we were at. I
Right.
topped 4 primes this year, and my best finish was top 8 at Nova this past
Nova,
year.
you were on fire. You were on fire. Phoenix, you're on fire on Nova.
Yeah, you wrecked me at the Maryland Prime.
We've played a couple of times. I think we played at Nova too, right?
Yep. You wrecked me there too.
All right. Let's move 2 over with Tireless,
Nice.
and then we'll act of cruelty.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, I was happy when I drew all those.
So what was the combo there?
All right, so he gets to get wanted.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2,
Tireless
3,
and Act, yeah. That's when it
and
gets
then I'll roll up these 2.
Act
I
of
forgot about all of that stuff.
So Active Cruelty is kind of the card that Plat and I kind of maybe are on the same page with. I mean, you know, I understand it has that burst, you know, potential. But like I said, it's either that or more mitigation or more, you know, more bounties.
Dice do enough
whatever.
damage. The dice in that deck already do a ton of damage.
Those dice in that deck are ruthless once you get bounties down, dude.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. It's broken. You could say.
All right, so A300 Blaster.
It's that early aggro, you know, like I said in the meta. It's like,
I like these guys, these Imperial Death Troopers, man. I think those are great. I want 5 of them when I open up my boxes.
Yeah, I think this card's pretty good.
I mean, you can make money with them or make damage. What else do you want?
yeah, exactly. That's like a Sienna Reed eye right there.
I mean, okay, I need money. I'll turn to money. Oh, I need damage. Well, let's get a 2 out there, and I'll start popping damage up.
Sienna had to disrupt. Did Ball of Teak have just money and
Wonder
damage?
here.
Was he just, or no, he had a focus side too, right? The old Balla.
Yeah, Bala had that one focus side. It was kind of strange.
That focus was clutch on Balla.
It was, though, wasn't it?
Sure.
Well, because you're.
He had a +2. He had a +2 and a 1. I remember that. And a money and a shield and a focus.
I miss the days, the old days.
Oh, look at that snot roll. Ooh.
It doesn't get much worse than that, dude.
How's that? That's a Mike Tyson body blow.
Pirate Chip, though. It's really good.
Yep, Pirate Ship is awesome.
A little late on the shift, though.
That's why Vika's not rolling in.
Oh.
You might as well power action your Death Trooper to a blank.
Yep.
God.
Might be better.
I've never seen anything like this. I've got
Or even still,
open
right there,
enrollments. Open enrollments. at the
If he
phone
needed
school.
if he needed money, he could turn that die to money and just take money next time.
It's a little late in the game for that, I think.
I don't think he wants money at this point.
I don't know what her hand is though, so he needs damage.
There we go. That's a
There's
little better.
deuce. There's
Yeah,
a deuce.
Phoenix, they should have been like surprised everybody at the end of the Jank Pile Classic and then just gave.
What's that you cut out?
They should have surprised everybody at the Jank Pile Classic and basically just like played the entire tournament out and then given the trophy or whatever to the person that like got last. That's what they should have done from the very beginning and not said anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I won going 0-3.
Dude, I mean, isn't that the whole point? Is to make Jank?
Yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, my deck was like built around using Qui-Gon's Spirit to like deal damage with shield, so it's pretty janky.
Did you get close to pulling off the dream where you pull that thing and get like 9 damage or something? on
Yeah, I
block?
killed something of minions, like I think Chief Sherpa in one go.
Right on.
I got desperate measures, and I'm thinking if I play it or not.
Yeah, it's tough with
Kinda-
only 7
kinda
health
late.
left.
Yeah, and I don't get any rerolls then. But
I think you just have to have him mitigate you. No, wait. You can't take the 4 damage. Right?
I think if you play it, like I discard your reroll to try to win too.
oh, for sure, yeah.
Well, you got the armor plating.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I mean, I could end up with less by just not getting a reroll too. But then it's next round. He's stealing. You know, he's taking for sure. He's taking at least 4 away from me, denying me 4, if not more.
So why do you like Perilous Escapade over the other one?
For tireless pursuit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and act of cruelty kind of too. You just kind of get more damage, but that's why. Yeah, I don't like resolving for once. A single damage is just bad anyway. Oh, whatever. Let's go. Let's go this way and just trust our rolls.
I think that was the move.
That's what I would have done.
Yep, for sure.
I'll pass.
Scary though. Totally scary.
No, he can't kill you with the dice out there now.
Ugh, I'm regretting my choice.
Nothing's that roll's scary.
I mean, you have speed for at least $1 on the wrist laser. It's pretty garbage.
What's he pitching? Doubt.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
No.
There it is.
All right,
3
let's
more.
do 2.
Bang.
Oh, let's claim. Alrighty.
Wow. Close game.
Alright, let's activate.
Just need 4.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, just need 4.
Oh,
You got 4.
there we go.
That's pretty
Good
good.
game.
It's a nice roll. There.
All right, McBobber, you're in there.
Let's see.
Ouch.
What are the other ABG guys on? Like Drew and is Drew still doing stuff?
Micah, go ahead and
not so
play.
much.
Micah, why don't you play one more? You just got here. Play McBobber,
Sure.
and then I'll jump in next game.
Drew's taking a little backseat, huh?
He's just playing for fun, not really like
12:09.
grinding competitively.
One more game for me.
That's cool.
I hear that.
What's Manton on? Can you tell us?
I don't know. Probably Afra.
I don't know if it's possible.
That's a
though.
good.
I've tried.
That's a good answer. You can just leave it right there. That's a good
I've tried Afro though. I don't know if it's going to be able to do it.
McBobber, how good of a deck should I be cracking out here?
I'm not bringing my A game. If that's what you're asking.
Krell it
I'll be
is.
right back.
Cloud card. Here we go.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna figure out the cloud card deck. It's not gonna be me. I tried. I tried the Rebel
You're gonna
Hanger
try-
deck. I tried the Rebel Hanger deck. You know, Delve Rebel Hanger.
You're going to give this one a whirl, huh?
It's like it's still just not even good.
Just gotta remind myself what's in there. Okay.
Pong and Vader, huh?
This is the first time ever played.
First time I've ever seen Pong played, actually.
Oh, he's good, man. Remedy's on Pong. He likes Pong Krell.
Let's see.
I think Pong's pretty fun. He's good against the hero deck, which I played, so that's good.
Well, you're guaranteed to get the hero damage every time you activate with his deck.
Yeah. Sure.
I got 4.
I got 5. Which is huge for this deck. Lotto shot.
He's playing Cloud card, right?
Gotta be. I like shields. I don't know. I'll just take shields.
Does it tell me how many people are watching on the actual Discord? Oh, this Pike Sentinel for Coaxium Heist.
Oh yeah, you get a Pike Sentinel.
Nice.
Thanks, Speaking Fire.
Let me go find one for you.
Yeah, I'll definitely take him. I didn't realize. I didn't know we were going Coaxium Heist level. Bringing up my tier 3 Krell. That's way too high. Okay. Drop lore. Vader in here. Okay.
I'll blow up the lore of the Sith with an explosive.
Yeah, let's leave 2 there.
Reap is so busted.
Do here. Sure, why not?
Covert mission. He's diving in.
He doesn't even have to reveal it too. That's cool.
Yeah, what you got?
He doesn't have to reveal it, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a secret,
I mean,
which is
really?
strange, but that's how it is.
Do other cards that search a card say you have to reveal it?
Yeah, the other ones do. Well, I think every other card that ever says that.
I guess because you
You
can
gotta
search
reveal
any
it.
card, you don't have to like prove that you searched a specific card.
Well, it is
Yeah.
covert mission, so it should be a secret mission that shouldn't tell anybody too.
That's true.
I guess it is thematic.
It's interesting.
Sure.
I feel like my instincts, like playing in person, I would just like throw the card on the table to show my opponent what it is.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'd just overwrite for $1. Oh wait, or how does that work?
because it's
Yeah,
an
that
after ability. You don't have it anymore.
Let's pretend we didn't see that. Sure, I'll just activate. Whee!
Is that solo?
That's solo.
Let's do the action on a cloud cart.
Here he comes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Sure, let's do. Oh wait, have I removed? No, I haven't removed anything. Okay,
No, you
let's
haven't.
Yeah, sure, I'll do 1 damage.
Alright, I'll pilot the cloud cart.
I'll be right back.
Trash.
Alrighty.
Let's take a resource.
I like Kaz a lot. I've been putting him in like a ton of decks.
Oh.
What do you like about him?
Hi.
His cost or what his
He's just
dice
like
do?
value, and if you run into somebody else playing vehicles, he's just broken because you can just keep exhausting them.
You may spend 1 to exhaust a vehicle. So any vehicle, not your other opponent.
Yeah, like
Ah.
if you play against Shadowcaster, maybe he just destroys it.
All right, I claim.
Gives you a strategic planning built into his card, basically.
See if you got eject or not. No. Oh, is that it?
I'm not playing it.
Must
I had
have
it.
2 ejects.
Let's get 2 shields. I'll activate the jaw one. I'll destroy this for a resource.
Oh yeah.
No, you won't.
Yep, the
Oh, I
old Java
forgot.
scavenge.
Nice. Very nice.
That's cool.
Superior play by superior players.
These Jawas.
Yeah, Jawas are relevant now. What a strange day it has become.
So what's better, Jawa or Sentinel Messenger? Dun-dun-dun.
I don't know. Depends on what you're doing, trying to do. Cloud Car has made, some of the cards that came out have made other cards relevant now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, like a lot of the gray cards were overcosted, and with Jawas they become
Perfect.
very relevant. Yeah, perfect.
Like playing a Hidden
Hey.
Blaster for $1.
I don't know if Hidden Blaster was overcosted, but
Playing it for $1 is pretty cool. So
I
it's
think
2
the
damage
two cards
or-
that I think the 2 cards that I think about the most benefit from it is I mean, of course, all the 1 cost, but I think of more 2 cost. The ones that remove all the, like 3 dice, the 3 range or the 3 melee. It has ambush.
Sure, let's eat one
Come
of
on, in the
those.
crosshairs? Oh, in the new set?
Mend and defend. Not mend. Sorry, defend and
Dive.
dive. Yes, dive. Those being 1 cost, I think is really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is pretty good value. Removing
Paying
2 and 3
1,
dice to move 2 or 3 dice.
Up to 3 dice
Yeah.
and get ambush.
Yeah. That's pretty dynamite.
2 there.
I'm surprised you haven't come out with a DJ Jawa deck and just made people cry.
Oh, God, that's a great idea.
Like, just DJ, bring all this removal in. And because, I mean, when DJ dies, like, a lot of time the game's over anyway. So
This is true.
might as well just go all in. And
Blank this one, I guess.
but also you give Jawas those upgrades that redeploy, so that maybe you get more value. I know you're losing removal because you want to go more majority removal, but having like a 2-cost electro sword and a 1-cost like grievous gun or something, I think is pretty good.
Pretty good ideas, man. What it did is it opened up abuse of the gray card suite.
Right.
We never had that before.
Right.
And we're finding out it can be abused pretty good.
And maybe you don't go double Jawa. Maybe you just go one. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
something to play around with.
You just saw me put that one Jawa in the Trandoshan and IG deck.
Right.
Ooh.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh. I see Vika brought the big roll tonight. All right, he took the big money though.
Yeah.
I'll
This is a
pump
lot
up
of money.
the.
He's gonna go for four.
5.
Five money.
What just happened?
Yeah, this is what McBobber does.
If you're gonna hurt
Yeah,
me,
but cheeks.
I'm gonna get paid.
Let's see here.
Who gets it first?
Yeah. Sure, let's go. 2. Oof.
There comes the Falcon. This is when things get serious.
Let's do 2.
Is that it?
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, Platt, check the team chat.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm. All right.
Let's detach.
Um. All right, this time let's actually overwrite for 1.
that's a nice play.
Pass. I'll pass. Sure, I'll. Okay. I think I'll get rid of him.
I'll reattach that and I'll pass.
Good game so far, guys.
All right. Let's give people what they want. Oops. Okay. We'll put into the garbage chute on the bottom of your deck and do one to Kira.
Seems good. I think you got one too many dice there.
Yes. What shouldn't be here? What do I got? There we go. Yep.
Let's play. Hold on. Let's suppress the fire of the 2.
Okay.
All right. Then I'm gonna play Ghost. Then pilot it.
Okay.
Have you done the thing on the saber?
I've not. Yeah, let's eat that one. Sorry, which one's the saber here? One's the saber, yeah. All right, let's power action here. Roll her back out.
Sounds good. Oh man, it seems like 10 resources are on the horizon here.
Unavoidable.
Yeah. All right. Let's remove the 2. I wanted to save it for the Falcon, but
Pretty good deck, Vico.
well, we'll see. I don't know. 10 resources is gonna move the chains.
Yeah, I think definitely gonna. I don't know. Force focus will help.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sure. Who needs coaxiumized?
All the money.
Look at that pile.
Oh man.
I saw flies.
Now I
around.
don't even care about Coaxium, huh?
That's wild.
What do they do with all that?
Flies won't even get near that thing.
Oh man.
Casual
That's a lot of money,
resources.
Who needs coaxium?
All
What
right.
is that total? That's 5, 7.
Let's reveal this. I think I'll go like that. And oh,
7
sorry.
resources.
Sorry. I'll flip that for mine, and then for yours I'll turn Oh man, where do I even start?
Good luck.
I guess blank that, and then this. I'll do that and that one for my upgrade.
Wait a minute, I don't know if you can do that. Or is it an upgrade die?
Yeah,
that is an upgrade,
yeah.
right?
It's an upgrade.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
And then
support
I'll-
vehicle.
2 there.
And an upgrade.
It's an upgrade. It is an upgrade. If this cart, wait a minute. Okay.
Okay, let's do 3 there.
Let's just disrupt one.
Okay. Hmm.
You're getting closer.
I'll pass.
That's good.
Okay. I'll pass. I will pass. I will pass.
All right, let's complete the heist.
Pulls it off.
Now remember, if this ever went to tiebreaker, that Pike Sentinel goes against McBobber's health count on a tiebreaker.
Who's got the
Wait,
clock
really?
voice? Yeah, it does.
Why? Because you brought it to the game.
Yes.
Yeah, so it returns to their
That's such a
side.
weird ruling.
So he's taking 8 plus the 7 now.
Already attached. We'll pass.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough money.
That's absurd.
These draws are terrible.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll put the Falcon on the bottom of your deck there, and do 1 to Kira.
All right, let's file the ghost. What is this trash?
Okay. All right. Gonna horse around. Override into death field here.
Cost all your money, right?
Or I overwrote and then I used Luke, so it cost 2.
Wait, what?
So I spotted 2 blue.
All right.
Yeah, to play.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math. I'll just sail to get rid of that.
Okay.
And then with the ambush, activate Kira.
Money.
Not what I need.
Yep. F.
I'm about to get wrecked. My bad rolls.
Versus good rolls.
You don't
Oh,
even need.
Man.
I just need one ranged. Come on.
Oh, brutal.
Do it.
So-
Oh man.
Oh wow.
This is brutal.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of damage coming in.
It's like
Go
I could
for
resolve the
depth.
3, but what's even the point?
Yeah.
I just can't roll damage to save my life.
You
This
haven't
Falcon
rolled
has never been
anything today.
damaged.
No, it hasn't. All right, we'll do the death field. Oops.
Shoot everybody.
And then we'll do,
So
and that's it for specials.
Man.
plus, you said your hand draws have been crap.
Yeah, like I have nothing to spend this money on. This is a
Oh, you don't have a hand anymore.
whatever that card is, the card that costs 6 and it gets more vehicles.
Hanger.
Yeah, Hanger Bay. That's what been trying to get. Just no luck. Sure, I'll just play that thing naturally.
Okay.
You might be alive by the end of the turn.
I mean, I'm not gonna be dead, but I'm not doing any damage. So, like, what's the point?
All right. Let's
You get to kill my ghost.
Yeah.
That's funny.
do 4.
I don't know how
And
you
then
shoot.
these 8.
Yep.
And then yeah.
All right. Good game.
Good game.
So 2 damage and you get rid of the ship. Wow.
I was terrified there. That much money is just like if you did have, 2 rebel hangers, like, oh man.
Yep. Gotta draw 'em.
All right, let's do
All right,
solo
so let's see.
versus Phoenix.
And then I'm gonna play next game.
We can play plat if you want.
Yeah, we'll go solo shot at Phoenix. I've been playing all day. I literally stopped working around 1 o'clock, 1:30 today, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put my deck on TTS.
Did you guys watch the new episode of Clone Wars yet?
I have.
Oh,
not.
that came out already?
I forgot
Yep.
that came out today.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna watch that as soon as the stream is over.
It was really good, but I want more of it because it's so short compared to like Mandalorian episodes,
And they're only releasing one at a time, not like
And it's
the whole
one at a
season?
time, yeah.
Yep. 1 a week. Every Friday.
I might wait, then just watch them all.
That's the benefit of. That's one good thing Netflix does is they just give you everything at once, so you can binge.
I like the 1 a week personally because that way, you can talk with people.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to
episode-
like actually talk about the episodes and not just be like, "Did you watch the whole thing?"
That's true. That is true. That is true.
The solo's
Yeah.
got Pike Sentinels.
Well, no, it's not supposed to be 2.
Conan. It's a mill.
Good thing I didn't bring Coaxium Heist again.
So this is what you brought us, Mill.
What are you trying to say? What's wrong with Mill?
You should just boot him off now. Boom.
Yeah, there's been a lot of mill hate, and I've been hearing about in the community lately. So it's nice to see someone keeping it alive.
What's your health in this deck? 9, 9, 18, and 7.
Solo's been working on Villain Mill for a couple years.
Yes, he has.
A couple of years.
He has been. Definitely the holy grail for Solo.
Good.
I may regret doing
Man's got to have goals.
It's probably behind Jawa for Mill. So like between neutral, hero, and villain, villain's still probably dead last.
They'll just never let villain have a mill.
7.
You'll probably win that one. Yep.
I'll take mine.
I mean, did I think you were going to do anything else?
Slime War is a pain in the rear end to play against.
Your things here already.
Go ahead and throw ABG out there. Beautiful too.
It's just habits.
Oh, no, come on, man.
Can I get that ABG token?
Who's that, Poem?
Yeah. I
You
don't
get
have-
shields
I
too
wanna
if you
get one
want
of
them.
These tokens, I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't think I have it either. No, I don't have an ABG.
Wow, never seen that card before. I have never seen that card played or printed.
It's good.
Did you get your 2 shields to start with, Solo?
Yeah, you get 2 shields.
Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer in your deck here. That's a good
Imposing Force. What a great card.
That's someone you actually have gone through the set and you've read the card.
And he did it again. And he did it again.
You know what I'm saying? And instead of
Oh,
just
definitely.
assuming that you have everything figured out. Like that is a no-brainer in this deck.
Time to get rid of those upgrades he was saving up
Here
for.
goes here goes the hand
You're
wrecker.
playing him. Wait, okay. I thought you were playing.
No, here comes the hand wrecker.
Oh. Take your
You
pick.
still get something good.
Yeah. That's
You get a
like
consolation prize. Tough choice. That's a great hand to open up with. So he gave you the lightsaber.
So I get 2 shields.
And then I get a shield or something?
And I'll give Sly a shield.
Oh, but you get to choose. Okay.
Give a character you don't control 1 shield, yeah. I get to
Okay.
choose.
But then Anakin removes that shield?
I have to discard cards though, so it seems pretty bad.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
it's basically discard a card to deal 1 damage.
Yeah, exactly. Which maybe like late game might be relevant, I don't know.
Love that special.
Yeah, that special is really good on Slime War.
Mhm.
It's out. Yeah, let's do 2. Oof. Okay.
Dang.
Brutal. Hmm. Think. What's the right play here? Actually, never mind.
Yeah, I think I know what's coming. And you got ambush.
And then I'll switch the battlefield.
Yep. Nice.
And where's this pirate?
I was curious if you were going to put that on the set and also you could roll it in, but I guess there's not enough health for you to justify.
Yeah, I'd be nuts to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be absolutely insane.
Just like god awful faces on these dice for
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah, that last action, I think the play was definitely resolve the discard, and then right now you'd have removed all 5 dice just by doing her special.
I'll pass.
Is it 2 or 1?
The 1.
That's
Anakin
that's
has a
horrendous.
terrible
That is horrendous that they put a 1 on his die. That should be like 2-2-4. Or take away the pay side.
He might be too. I don't know. I don't think that makes him too good, but it's just having 3 1 sides really is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Or give him a shield, 2 shield side.
Trying to figure out what the right play is here.
Let's put one of those chest
Yeah,
clocks
I'll
in the
pass.
solo. He's taking the dollar.
I will pass.
Phoenix knows how to play mill.
I will.
He's got it. Ooh, he's got
Oh, that was sneaky.
Am I gonna? Yeah, I'll keep it.
Boom. What do you think the IG Trando deck would do to his mill deck?
Mean things.
I mean, he's 3 wide, you know. So it just
Yeah, that's what I'm
gobbles that
saying.
up.
Yep. Just put the outlaw posters out now.
All I hear is trash talking. All I hear. Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I guess the plan's still the same. You can still remove dice and kill things.
Focus, 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 focus. I think I just play this now.
Here, Solo. You got balls playing Villain Mill.
You got ambush on that.
I
Oh, yeah, he
do.
does.
Thank you. Yeah, it's all man.
There's a roll.
That's
Nice.
much better than last turn.
That's
Actually
a little
playable.
3 out
a
of
little
4.
legendary there. He's gonna eat something.
Take
Oh,
the
he's gonna do the
four.
whole. He's taking the 4.
Oh, reset.
I think I would have taken the 2 because, like, at least the 4 you got to pay for it.
Yeah, that's true. You learn as you go. You learn.
But he keeps both of his
They're
main
both in
characters
a
in
bad
full health.
spot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough call.
Nothing really. Like 0.01.
Ordering.
Why do you sound so surprised?
Now you're up in the
Mill
ante.
deck? How could you?
Right. I like bartering.
No, you just sound surprised. I was like,
I was
did I do something
thinking you would
wrong?
play some more removal or something else. That's all. But you know, Mahdi is the removal.
Body the body.
Yeah, Phoenix says I could care less about the pike.
Yeah, I might regret that later.
He's changing 3 dice. That's 1, 2.
Ace.
Hmm?
So the awkward thing about this villain mill deck is like your discard sides all have other effects, so it's almost like you don't want to discard him.
Right, like he can't just snap these off because he wants to save them.
I think you snap them off.
No.
Maybe just the
Hard to
one.
say.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Although if you're doing one, maybe you take the power action. On Moth.
And we'll do his ability.
Take a shield off.
Yeah.
That was smart. Can he resolve a discard without discarding and still take a die?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I must admit, I'm somewhat confused.
Me too.
It discards one, right?
Yeah. I'll mill 2 off of you.
Yep.
I'll pitch to reroll. I'll take $1.
Yep.
So Phoenix, how do you think he's milling you so far? Fair clip,
Halfway. It's pretty
halfway, moderate clip. You know, is he getting you faster?
good. The Grand Moff is good. Like, otherwise, Villain Mill has no way to get the deck. Really?
Yep, that's true.
Yeah, Slimore has to go at all costs.
That's Grand Moff Slimore to you, their platform.
Grand Moff Slimore. She got her own little mini Death Star somewhere out there in the universe. Then shoot a laser beam at my ass for not calling her Grand Moff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Whoa,
I'm always amused by how disturbed Palpatine looks in the background of Slimore's art.
Yeah.
It's this disgusted look on his face.
He does. He looks like he's like he smelled his own fart. Or she farted and he smelled it. He's
There
floating
we
on
go.
A very lean-looking Palpatine, though.
it. Mhm.
It's like he's a bad guy.
That's Uncle Palpatine to you guys.
Uncle.
Rolling Marty. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Solo's rolling pretty good tonight.
Tonight. I see. Probably have another one.
He's going to get a steady 2 cards no matter what with Grand Moff until Slimore's out of here. He's pitching. All right.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I needed to hit. I knew you had it. I was like, you too relaxed.
What was the other card he hit?
I hit you're in command.
Okay.
That's why he didn't really care, because he'll just reset and come back anyways.
Yeah, when you get to 5 resources, you know what's coming.
Yeah.
It's greedy, I guess.
I don't know if it's greedy, but it's a tough spot.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll Forsaken and okay.
Solo's hanging in there pretty good. He hasn't really taken much damage.
I'll mill too.
Okay.
I'm kind of troll. I might be trolling a little bit.
Oh, Solo.
The Mastermind Pack Sentinel.
That's great. I love it.
I'll blank this.
Nice.
and
You'll
remove a
blank
card.
this.
Yeah, and I'll remove a card. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll remove a card.
And then you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
This is so confusing.
Might have no answers.
I mean, I guess it all works out the same. The sequencing of it is strange.
Oh.
Blank.
He just saves that mitigation.
Oh. 1 damage
That
is
makes
worth
the
2
play
cards in
make
your
sense.
deck? No way, dude.
I guess Solo's mind games worked out.
I mean, 1 damage is not worth 2 cards, I don't think.
I mean,
Wait,
okay.
what are you saying? I don't get it.
I would have gotten the claim there. I think it was claim. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I got what you're saying. He should have claimed. Got you.
I think he should have claimed, but I don't know. I've been casually watching the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much has to be the last round now because of that. Unless he can somehow not lose his whole hand.
I mean, Anakin could cooperate with his dice. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think you needed to go first also so you could get him out before Monty comes out.
Oh yeah.
Or the probe.
All good. I'll remove the 4. And
Yeah, I love Viper Probe Droid. That thing is so good.
Hidden motives gone. 1 Forsaken.
As if villain needed more removal, this thing is great because now you can combo it with all the 0 cost removal you have now.
I think it goes in every red villain deck.
Every red villain deck. Every one of them. I mean, you can just, and if you've got something that takes 2 dice out, so if you hit that in best defense, that's 3 dice. $2. Or combo it that with a hasty exit.
Pacify.
Oof.
Decisions. Actually, it's not much of a decision. Turning a die.
Nice.
Pretty cool deck, Solo.
Thank you.
A lot of synergy, too, between Sly and Mahdi.
Yeah, it's just oppressive. So if
Very.
you don't roll good, it doesn't. It just crushes you, and it hits your hand and just removes stuff. So you don't even get to really reroll much after. Amen. Ooh. We're keeping the 2. Okay. Slides at 3. Oh. Thinking. I think I don't have much of a choice.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
How many games has everybody played?
I've only played one.
Plaid's played one. Vika, how many have you played?
A couple. Yeah.
McBobber?
2.
Okay.
Played like 8.
Now the question is, do I want to trade?
I think you got this solo. I think you just need to like
Yeah, I mean,
clean his cards and do a thing, and
I'm
I think you're
definitely
good to
trying
go.
to think, do I want to just trade? But if I trade, then that might be dumb. So I'll take one of the
ones.
That's what I'm thinking about. But hold on, let me think this through. Take one of the ones. But then if you focus, then you don't really have much. Yeah, I'll take one of the ones. Just don't want to lose 4. So, do I need to re-roll it?
If you choose your
What
side,
side is it on?
I don't want a free re-roll land on the special, and it's like, yeehaw. Okay.
You gotta win with the special. The Pike Mastermind's gotta do it. Take the last card that way. Oh, baby.
Did you save that removal somewhere? He said.
oh,
It's not over, boys. It is not over. It's suddenly live again.
I just don't see you getting nearly enough damage to get a win here.
I don't know. I think so.
I have the money to pay for everything, so
exactly.
And I'm in so much consistency.
yeah.
Plus the other die. Oh yeah, I think he's got it. We'll see.
14 is a lot to reach,
That is a stretch.
especially when he has counterplay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he's setting up his dice for removal.
I mean, even if he had nothing, like I don't think you could have got to 14 to kill him. Well, no, he's got 2 shields. You needed 16 to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, my max is 8.
I think the most you could have done was like
12.
13.
I could do 15 without the 3 that I'm showing. Is my max.
All right.
Do you have another focus, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Okay, sorry. So I'll kill 2. Sure.
Actually, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, it was a free reroll.
I'm just gonna resolve this.
Yeah, so,
That was funny.
yeah, pass.
Oh yeah, and then Marty loses his ability. We could have got there, boys.
Close, but not quite.
Yeah, I'll blink the 3 focus and
Oh,
the.
there's
No,
no blank.
blank.
No
Oh.
blank.
And Admiral.
He's committed to specials. Too late.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, I still have to resolve
Specials.
it, and then he just discards and then gets rid of it, and it doesn't matter. But I was
the
close.
Forsaken was too late too. That's in the discard. That one's dead now. Let's get
But
there.
at least I get to kill Sly more.
Yep.
Right.
That was still close though. Look, I mean, 5 more. I mean, that was like one more
Yeah,
round.
the
It
game
was
hinges
done.
on discarding that you are in command now versus the other cards in my hand.
Yeah. That kind of won me the game right there.
Because I think having double Admiral is like way harder to deal with.
Oh yeah.
Good game, man. That was real good.
Good game, appreciate it.
And also, Anakin is I'm not very good. So.
Yeah, shield stealing is only half as good against Mill. And then the
It would
Wookiee
be
never
good,
gets
right?
the
But like
6
having to
damage.
discard a card is so bad.
Yeah. Well, normally it's a 2 health swing versus just
Right.
1 health
Yes.
versus
Against a
no.
damage deck, it's actually not that bad of an ability.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to be playing that deck?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Poem.
Sure.
You got some spice for us, Poem?
I was just gonna play that Trandoshan again.
He's just playing his Trandoshan IG deck. He's in love.
I mean, I've been playing Chopper for 6 months, so it's
Time for change. Thinking. You want me to try DJ Pyre against it?
play whatever you want, man. It's America.
I don't think it's going to beat it, though. I don't think there's anything we can beat it with. Like,
Man,
I'm gonna
a
try
good
this.
A good support deck beats this IG deck.
Well,
It's got
desperate
desperate measure.
measures, though.
I mean, you only have 2 desperate measures. Like, I mean, this deck doesn't draw. It doesn't do anything special. It just hits hard. And then if someone counterintelligence before you DM or something, or what's that card called? Face the enemy.
Face the enemy.
Probe.
This is fun. Just all Death Troopers all the time.
What's the theory behind it?
We should just you should put Krennic like right here in the background. Hold on, get like a Krennic card and just put it right there. Direct the Krennic.
Alright. Good luck, Mom.
Good luck, buddy. Bushy bushy.
Booshy booshy booshy.
Oh. Wow. That's insane. That's a misplay by me, too. This one.
Yes!
Living the dream.
Home, platform do 10.
What we do here is go back.
Jeez, this thing just hits like a truck.
So does he.
I misplayed big time.
And for that, you will lose.
Yep.
I'm down. The discard. 2 to who? Oh, Viper Probe. I claim.
That was my misplay. I was playing this one before that one, but now I know for next time.
You got a brain fart, then.
You only doing 2? Nothing I can do.
Holmes bringing the heat.
Nothing I can do, man. It's gonna be GG soon. Yep, we've created a monster poem.
Don't if you kill the Trandoshan, you're in like really good position.
You haven't activated this guy yet. Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of like wondering why not. Paul, can you make me black? Mm. Mm.
Whose turn?
Oh, I'm going into the tank here, thinking this through.
5. Trandoshan. Showing lethal.
No, there's no lethal showing. He's showing 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What's that one card that, like, you resolve 2 dice? Does it increase each one by 1 or by...
Focus fire?
Yeah, it increases each one by 1.
Okay.
Nice, showing lethal. Oh.
It's tough, man. I want to be able to do my power action, but it's not looking like it. I want to kill this guy.
Decisions.
I've already messed up this entire hand anyway.
Platform. Oh my god.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm helping him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to help him because you can see his hand.
Oh my god.
Path is clear. Platform. Go for it.
Just don't do what you were about to just do.
I just don't know what they say that I don't. I can't really do.
I'll tell you after.
I'm dumbfounded as to what it could
He
be.
can see my hand, dude. He can see your hand and my hand.
I see.
Well, I'm not even really thinking about your hand, bro. So I'm sorry. I'm just more thinking about what platform could have done. But I mean,
Could have done.
You might. I think you might be losing your black privileges when someo's about to take an action and you say, "Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! I can see your hand. Don't do that."
I don't know what he's talking about, man. I think it's
don't be
GG.
tilted. I'm sorry.
I think you should take the action you were going to take before the guy that can see both of our hands told you to do something different.
True.
Yes, I agree.
Like, for the sanctity of the game, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. I don't know what else I could have done. You got this game anyway, bud.
I'm off black.
Alright, I'm gonna play Under Fire.
Oh, so tilted.
I'm
not tilting. I made the deck, dude. I know what it does.
No, I said poem. I said poem.
Neither bust for poem.
I got off black mode, guys. I'm sorry, Paul.
Boom, I really don't know what he solved that I could have done. At this point.
I'll say it after.
Nothing's gone right really tonight for this deck.
I actually like this deck platform. We could talk about it.
I do too. I've won a lot of games with it. It's just nothing's gone right tonight with it. I haven't been able to lay anything. I haven't laid any guns, no weapons, no nothing. You can't do anything against this. You have to kill the Transdoshian before you can do anything. Period.
Rufus is trolling. Rufus is trolling. Oh my god. I am. That's why I got off black mode. I'm not even black anymore. I feel bad.
I'm my only shot. I'm gonna attack Mastery. See if I can
luck,
kill this ass white.
No.
And you had guaranteed
power
lethal.
action.
Yeah.
Just power action.
I did not have guaranteed lethal. I can't spin his die to a +2 if there's no 2 showing.
You can turn it to a 1 and kill him. He's only got 8 health.
You could have done that, yeah.
How could I have done
you rolled,
1?
You rolled it, so it doesn't
He
matter.
only has 8 health. He's a little numbnuts. You have 1 showing. You just power action your own dice to a 1, and you had lethal with TacMac. But you weren't punished on your rollout.
Cool.
Comeback's on.
Hey, the game is back. He's back in the game now.
I know.
You were saying?
Put him down for the usual.
Best
I
defense.
mean, if you got removal, yeah,
Got it.
like screw
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
You don't care about that.
Wow, that's nuts.
Oh. Let's see here. This is rough.
I mean, he still has to do a lot of damage.
I forgot my Dead or Alive dollar too. Cool story.
And 2 cards.
Mm.
All right.
Are you gonna heal?
Let's heal him for just 1.
Well, I guess I can take some money. I don't know.
I'm gonna pass because I don't necessarily believe that you're gonna resolve all those dice.
Well, I mean, you're eating 1 die. You're gonna eat 1 with this, so I'm gonna take my money.
Are you gonna buy a support that I could remove? That's the question. I'm going to pass. Just in case.
Double pass. Oh yeah. Okay.
So he claimed instead of passing.
I could have passed, yeah.
I'll give it to you. It's fine.
I'm tired, guys.
Platform. Can you send me that deck list?
Sure. Still me.
Oh, my bad.
I wonder how many tireless pursuits you have in your deck. Probably have to hunt them down. Hardship.
How does this Trandoshan deck with IG fare into Raylo?
We haven't tested anything into anything.
Raylo gives us a hard time. Raylo might be the best like 2-character pairing in the game right now.
Yeah, I figured you had something going on. I just love it. I love the deck. It's a 1. Who? How many forced labors did you have on him?
There was just one forced labor, and then I got got cards and $1.
All right, I'm gonna. What time is it now? We have time for one more game. Yeah, it's 1:39. Is this the last game of the night? I don't think I'm winning this one.
I don't know.
I know you're sitting on a handful of removal.
Oh.
Yeah, GG, dude.
Your game.
Yep. It's a good deck.
All right, we can get one more in. Who's jonesing? Who's been out for a while? Who would like to close this out? Obviously, maybe Phoenix would make sense because he was the guest. Maybe Phoenix McBobber, Phoenix Vika, or Phoenix Solo. You guys can rock, paper,
I'm down to
scissors.
play.
Why don't we do Phoenix Vika?
Oh, what I was trying to tell you, platform is.
Sure.
Are you still there? Did platform leave?
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, we
Yeah,
thought you thought you rage quit.
No,
When I
not at all.
when I streamed, I was like, how did you not see the tactical mastery play and just try and you could have killed his Trandoshan a turn earlier.
How
Or
would you pay
could've
for the
stacked-
two? How did you? If you
you
pay the
didn't have any
dollar,
pay sides out.
All right.
something was prohibiting. I think the power action was already used or something. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Anyway, I'll send you the deck list.
McBobber, what do you think about that? That Trandoshan deck.
Got in here.
Trandoshan IG88.
Yeah.
Seems cool.
Is there any cards in there that you might like? Any additions to it?
Nice.
Considered.
Jedi Trials.
I haven't played.
Do you have Doubt in there?
I do not have Doubt in there.
Oh, there you go.
Do you
I'd
think
drop Pulse Cannon.
does
to
it
a
need
1-0.
the pulse cannon? I feel like
I would drop it
I
to
feel like
a
it can't afford the pulse cannon with all the other pay sides and everything, and like Trandoshan doesn't make money.
Do you play Gauntlet Rockets?
No, but that would make sense.
Oh my god. Goblin Rockets is busted in that thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure the differences between your deck and platforms, which is I don't know your list.
I think I posted it in the team chat, but it's just I have a bunch of removal, and then I played the pirate ship and the IG ship, and the 8 bounties, and 2 tireless pursuits, and then a bunch of removal.
I would say I'm not a big fan of Risky Move. I think you had that in there.
I love Risk.
I like risky move.
I'm always on risky.
I definitely prefer it to Electroshock.
Do you think
I've seen Risky Move go bad too many times.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I think with a deck like the IG Trandoshan, you have to make
I like shields.
You got to make it as cheap as possible because you got to account for all the pay sides. Because what if you roll like some stupid like 3-3?
Yeah,
Right.
you want to be able to pay for your IG ship when it comes in too. I think the pulse cannon is probably just wrong.
It's a bridge too far.
Yeah, your deck can't afford Pulse Cannon at all.
I think it can.
You can't play.
I think you can afford.
Is the IG 2000 better than Pulse Cannon?
It's just because it has Bounty Hunter, so that like if your Trandoshan dies, they can't just like, time lock you to prevent the power action later in the game. Like gives you more Bounty Hunter dice, and like it gets turned by the Trandoshan to that 3 side. That's a non-paid side as well. That's pretty good.
I'm telling you, Paul, you
Yeah,
cannot, your
Pulse
deck
Cannon.
cannot
Raider.
afford Pulse Cannon, like
Where are you?
because
Wow,
you
this
end
is
up
nuts. AR, that's
probably
weird.
disrupting yourself,
Yeah.
and then you're paying for 2 sides.
Super profitable.
Yeah, it's like extra profitable connection.
Oh yeah.
What card is that you're talking about?
Just AR for the merchant freighter.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't run pulse cannon. In that.
Yeah, play with it if you want. You know, play around with it solo. You know, I sent you the list. You can put pulse cannon back in, and you know, you got the gist of how the deck works.
I want you to send me the Death Trooper list.
Oh, that's what you wanted, the Death Trooper list. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I just felt like I was looking at your list while you were playing. I just felt like you were missing some things that can make the deck even better. The only problem is you gotta figure out how to make more money. I mean,
you can make money with the guys. The problem with it, that what we were doing there, is you have to kill the Trando in that one deck. You just have to, and you don't have time to lay anything down, or you're gonna have a guy dead already.
I mean, if you run Pulverize and or Focus Fire, that Trandoshan dies probably turn 1.
Yeah, that's what I was fearing most of that game.
Yeah, so maybe that's what needs to go in there. I had Intense Fire in there, and I took it out. So maybe I need to put Intense Fire back in.
You run all that stuff, like, because you really don't even need upgrades that badly with this deck because of all the focus. You just need, like, damage from hand.
Well, do it. I sent you the deck. Change it up for me and send me something back.
I got you.
Cool, because I love the Death Troopers. I like the whole style, and the squad tactics, the attack mastery, and the squad tactics. Unless I had I have deployment in there too, so I could do all the supports.
Yeah, I would. Some of these support.
My misplay was putting down my wanted on my first action instead of my dead or alive in case you squad tactics.
Also, my bad poem about the screaming.
No, it's cool. It's just McLeod would get on me with that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, because I was just like seeing the play. I was like, "Oh, Trandoshan's dead," and then he resolved, and I was like, "Ah!"
Yeah, I could have tack mastered. Now I'm thinking about it and gone to another +2, right, and left instead of doing 4.
Well, no, if you do the power action, you give him a chance to remove, because, like,
if I tack mastery and then did the power action to go to another +2, and then I could have done the 5 and killed the Trando. I think that's what you're saying.
Oh, or that. That's another option, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what you were saying. Anyway, I need more reps with the deck. That's one of my decks I like, though.
Yeah.
One of many. There's quite a few out there. I like the other one with the Jawa, the Trando IG with the Jawa. That's pretty cool.
I'm just trying to think what the deck would struggle against, because it seems good, but
Zeb Jin. Somebody that can clap and hit you for 10.
Oh, that's for sure. Against Hero Yellow, you'll struggle because of easy picking.
Absolutely. Those are the decks you watch for. That's what the dig cards are for, though. Face the enemy and probe.
True. Yeah, so you roll out the one that has one back first, then you face the enemy.
Yep. Plus, embargo. If you happen to have that in your hand, you can embargo.
Separatist embargo school.
Or embargo the Cane and Saber. I did that to a guy once and he had both in opening hand.
Yeah, I think you do need a little. Yeah, I think you do have to run Separatist in this. Because since you don't have, like, the best removal.
You have decent removal, though. It's decent. But you gotta remember, you can use Separatists against, like, people that run back to therapy. We haven't tried it in a PALP. You can play it, you can you can use Separatists against Raylo.
I'm gonna call this Krennic's Death Squad.
Yeah, I just called it IDTs. Yeah, Krennic's Death Squad, I like that. It's something. Also, make a good name for it.
Also, you got combos where you could have, like, tactical mastery squad tactics.
I'll take the 2.
That's exactly what it's built for. That's what I like to do. That's why I have to put the guns in, then you tag mastery into squad tactics. I did it to open the game.
Sure, let's do one.
Yeah, I'll claim.
Okay, I'll pass. What is that?
What's the benefit? I have a question. What's the benefit of running that tactical that's like delayed? I forgot what it's called.
It's cheap. Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought about it for this deck. So, like, let's say it's round 3, and I had claimed, so I start with 3 actions, which is the same reason I'm using 3 steps ahead. You roll out, 2 of the 3 are going to be showing good damage. You power action, you hit, you kill with the other 2 dice. And
Yeah, that
like,
card's really
right.
interesting.
yeah. It's just if you don't get it on turn 1, it's basically useless.
It's basically dead, yeah. Unless you can remove the resources from it with some. There's some other cards that do that.
Think on your feet.
Yeah.
Think on your feet is the one you want.
Another reason to have it is in a villain support deck, so that like it gives you actions because you're slow. So like you get to play your counter intel or whatever, or like you can activate a character and then play face the enemy to like go and dig and get DMs like before they can take an action.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. I have to admit, in the last game I played there solo, I should have used face the enemy a lot earlier that one round. I waited too long. Or I didn't even use it the one time.
Where I felt like you messed up was you should have taken his no good to me dead, let him play the pulse cannon, and then his round was over.
Got it.
But let him play the pirate ship was kind of like.
It's a pretty good roll.
Let's
Best defense.
One.
That card's been around since Awakenings. How about that?
Yeah, it's one I like it in big littles. Otherwise, I don't really like it unless like you're real worried about mill, since it's so great into mill.
Plus, when you run an all-red deck like I was running.
Oh yeah, those pirates remove money from that tactical mastery thing too.
The tactical delay, yeah. There's a removal card called Think on Your Feet as well.
All right, let's face the enemy.
Take a
That's why
resource
those
off.
pirates are good because you take the resource off, and I think you gain the resource, right? Actually, that's really good now that I think about it.
That's a pretty
You
good
can
hand
run-
there,
You
Phoenix.
can run the delayed tactical mastery, and then you can run those
No
pirates.
money right now.
And the pirates take off the dollar from delayed tactical mastery, and you get that dollar. So it
Which
acts
pirate
like
does that?
it's the 2-cost pirate support.
Okay.
So raiding party, when it
Get rid of
activates,
that
takes
guy.
a resource off of a support in the game.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter
I
if
don't
it's
know if
on
it's
your team or their
supported or
team.
I don't know. That's the thing I don't know.
I think
You
it
have
is.
to look it up right quick.
I think that's what Beacon Fire was saying. He was using raiding party to take money.
Because
Let
if
me
you
get
do
money.
that, that makes it a better.
Sure, why not?
What's that thing everyone's playing now? The gray cost ship that gives you money.
The merchant freighter.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
makes
makes-
it a better merchant freighter because I get money from the thing, and then I get to tactical mastery after. It's a 3-cost combo, but it kind of pays itself back. It's an interesting interaction, but it's a 2-card combo, and that's the downside.
All right, so you right now you don't have it. I was just going to ask. You're looking for that Phoenix. That's what you were looking for, right? That braid.
Yeah, I already.
now you can-
Yeah.
So now
It
you can do the
combos well with
trials.
Abandoned Refinery, and like if I can get it, it works well with the trials.
3
Obviously.
blue abilities, 3 shields, and the dice are showing a combined value of 3 or more. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right.
Okay, so yeah, you can't even do the trials right now. It's a pretty scary load out there, Vika. On
So what's the
Mall.
last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's his last game. It's been a
Paul,
great
you got
stream, and I
one?
want to thank everybody for watching.
Yep, I'm on the kids tomorrow. Wife's in bed, pretty much.
Thank you to Game Shop of Destiny for being our sponsor. We are giving out the Death Star mat here in a couple weeks, so definitely be in our live chat during our stream. And
So excited for that.
All right. Let's see what we get here.
I'd like to thank Sir Lone Star for hanging out with us tonight, and now Vika, being part of the crew, and our guest tonight, Killerfenix.
Elevator saber.
We should
I
do
didn't
some
think of
type
that.
of thing where
Honestly.
they gotta subscribe to the YouTube channel to qualify, just in case they haven't. Like, do some stuff that's going to get us more viewers,
Well, they have to actually join the Discord and then participate on the live chat there. Be a part of the community.
All right.
And then subscribe to our YouTube channel.
There's no way to confirm if they've subscribed.
I would like anybody to smash the like button up there if you are watching.
That's
this.
easy. Screenshot it and post it in the live stream chat.
I mean, we're not
Are
chasing.
you not going to take your one shield there?
I don't think we're chasing after YouTube subscribers, dude.
You had a one
yeah.
shield on that earlier.
Sure.
Yeah,
it looked
just-
blank to me when it hit that on the PA. Thinking the wrong way.
Maul's looking pretty scary though. No, he's fully health. And
Yeah,
he's
those
got two great
upgrades are big upgrades too.
sticks on him. Well, that's cool.
Well, I better use you before I lose you. Attaboy. Champ.
How many turns did my mill match go? Only like, what, 3 turns? I don't think it was too long, right?
Nice.
Very nice. I don't know why this didn't occur to me earlier, but I should get rid of that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Wanted to use that, but 2 discards tough.
That would be godlike if you had the Maul Saber on him. It would be the scariest Maul I've ever seen, actually. If you had Maul Saber on top of what you have there now.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
That's
Oh,
pretty
Lord.
scary.
Where is defend?
Casual 9.
This is how you play Destiny, boys. Just easy
I think
game.
I just lose, to be honest. My hidden motive is not really going to cover that.
What happened there?
Yeah. Good game. I can handle them individually, but not 11 at once or 9 at once.
That's why you got to make sure to just hit all damage on the first roll, and then
And not only that,
as long as you remember that, you're golden.
he can roll one of his Maul dice back in.
Yeah, I mean, irrelevant.
Yeah.
It just kills me.
Jeez.
Nice, good game, man.
How's that happen?
Thanks. Yeah, I like the idea is I don't know. I'd love the idea of like 3 steps ahead where if you don't have something like this and you roll out and you get 2 damage sides and a blank and you power action and then
And you blank.
hopefully you get something
You roll
good.
something good.
Hey, there's that
There you
4.
go.
Yeah, and then you just hit somebody for 8 and they can't mess with you.
Yeah, so you're just using
Small
Merchant
dice.
Freighter to pay for that, basically.
Yeah.
Is that better than just playing a lightsaber, though?
It depends what stage of the game. I mean,
Fair enough.
if you're sitting like this, it's way better. But also the first turn 3 drop. But you sure don't want to see desperate measures.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maul with 1 stick on him is nasty. 2 is ridiculous. 3 is godlike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just that way.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, I love Maul.
So, want to close us out here? Thank everybody for the stream, and
Well, yeah, for sure. Thanks to Phoenix. Be sure to check her out, Erebor Gaming, everybody, and Vika from Artificery.
Yeah,
Check
no
them
problem.
out. Great guys, great stream, good times, good decks. And if you guys made it this far, you are my hero. So thank you.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
yes. Thank you.
Y'all.